Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Hi, am I on the air? Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck. Thanks. Thanks.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show. Hi, everyone.
Hello, everybody.
We're dipping our toes right back.
Hello, everybody.
Spin the wheel, Harry. Harry's in Silent Hill. That was our friend Simo,
Oh, yes.
fellow PPS viewer.
Thank you, Simo.
Thanks, Simo, for autopilot out there to start the show. What a beautiful little ditty.
Yeah.
Let's get right into what I want to say. Thank you, Brian, for being here. I always appreciate you,
of
my
course.
King Lord.
What's up, everyone? Welcome
How's
to PPS.
everything doing? I want to check at the top of the show with you, see how the big dogs have been holding
Oh
up.
man, we've been doing really good.
Tis the season.
Yeah, we got into Fortnite because Master Chief's in Fortnite
I
now.
saw that.
Dude,
I'm like, how
hey.
did Frank get sucked into
Because
Fortnite?
it's Frank, and
Because it's Master Chief.
and Frank will do anything that makes him smile. And
I get
for
it.
the moment, Fortnite's making him smile. It's fun.
We played Fortnite on the PPS as a contractual obligation. You know, I said
Did
that
we? Yeah.
I would play 2 baby games. We played Fortnite, and then Five Nights at Freddy's we played at Hellfest. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
technically have accomplished both of my baby game, promises. I've upheld my word as a man. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you always do.
I try. I
You
try.
always do.
I've let some people down before. You know, it's a terrible feeling, but we're all human.
It's all water under the bridge.
That's what I like to hear. And there's water under Harry's feet. He's walking around in some wet ass ivy.
Oh,
Stay off the lawn, Harry.
son of a bitch.
I think we're gonna be in the middle of a Rust kind of chain link world when we come back to the theme park here.
Yeah, so we're in the theme park. I think we have to go to the Ferris wheel, right?
Remember our fucking
Dude,
our guide?
we tore it up last week. It was so dumb.
The
We-
guide just ended.
Is
What
there
is
just
this?
a dude standing
Dude,
right
it's one of the
next to
babies.
it? Oh, it's a shadow baby though, so
I
it
don't
should be
like
okay.
I don't like
I feel like, what did it say? It was like if you turn around and head straight back, you get to the Ferris wheel, and that's what you need to do. I feel like that's what I remember them saying.
We'll try it out.
All right, I'm gonna
we'll
look it up.
also be taking Discord calls. I know
That's
Brian
right.
will drop that link. We have a 64-hour special to get to later. We want to promote big news finally announced. I'd love to talk about Monday's big release. Oh my God, the preview video went up. If you're
yeah.
an Evangelion fan like me, I can't wait to show you what Mega 64 has been working on. And I'd also like to get deep into if anyone out there's playing Cyberpunk. I want to hear from you,
Oh yeah.
especially on PS5, because like I want to pick it up before
Nah.
Christmas. Nah.
I'm playing
you guys
it on
are playing
PS5.
it.
Yeah.
Is it ready?
I'm
'Cause
loving it. No.
It's not
Absolutely.
ready.
No, it's not ready at all, and that's playing it on PS5.
And I might like that because I think the glitches are kind of funny in games.
So glitches in game are fine. I don't have any problem with funny clipping.
As long as it doesn't, funny clipping's fine. Just don't erase my save.
No, it's
don't
nothing
lock
like
me out
that.
of
It's
a
not
checkpoint.
the occasional T-pose, the car sitting on the wrong platform. Those aren't that bad. It's when you're having a cutscene with somebody and you don't realize that they actually should have been loaded into the screen you're in, and they're not. That's where
Kind
it's
of
like
takes you out of the story.
well, you just didn't realize because you've never played the game before. You're like, oh, the character's supposed to be on screen talking to me. That's why this box is moving for no reason.
So how often does this happen in the
Very
cutscene?
rarely. What
Okay.
happens frequently to me, but that's because I've only played it in large chunks of time, I believe, is the game will just straight up crash.
Wow.
So in the time that I played it, I got it last Thursday afternoon. I put 12 hours into it over the weekend. It crashed like 5 or 6 times on me.
Okay.
So that's a lot.
For one weekend of playing.
Yeah. Because when was the last time any game has crashed on
I
me?
haven't had my PS5 crash.
I've
I had
it-
a power
the
failure.
PS5, 0.
I got the Resetti screen where the PS5 yells at you. Beep, beep, beep.
Oh, really? I haven't
You
got
did
that.
not properly turn your thing off. Well, I lose power on the circuit that my PS4 is always on. So I'm used to this happening, and I got a battery backup. Kevin told me about these. Amazon sells them. It's like a battery backup for a computer, but you would just be a small 4 to 6 outlet battery backup. I would go like put my consoles on it,
Okay.
and the internet, stuff, the
Ah.
router, the modem, but not the TV, anything like that. Because
Yeah.
I just when that circuit breaks because someone turned the fucking heater on or whatever I did, I want to just have time to like, okay, flip this breaker back on,
Yeah.
or shut the consoles down or whatever. But for whatever reason, that thing I've had no problem. It's not even a year old. It just we're playing Miles Morales, and I keep hearing this beeping, and I'm like, what is that alarm? Is that in the game? That's not in the game. I've never heard that alarm before.
Uh-oh.
And we turn the receiver off so it's like muted, and this alarm's just going off and going off. At the same time as I hit the receiver, the TV went off, and like
Oh, shit.
that battery backup, even though the power didn't fail,
Uh-huh.
it went into battery backup mode, and it only gives you like a minute.
Right.
So I fucking waited too long, and it slammed my PS5 down, and I was like, no, baby, I would hug and kiss and sleep with you if I could. Oh.
Thankfully, with the solid state drive, no issue.
But yeah, it did the whole like, let me rebuild database. Let me,
Yeah.
PS4 always did that to me. I've never had a game save erase or anything
Nope.
fucked up like that.
I've
God.
never ever had a corrupt game file, ever.
I think I'm pretty lucky even with my memory cards on the PlayStation and PlayStation 2. I don't
Yeah.
think I've ever fucked up a file.
Nope.
I bet some of my old ones might not be in good shape now.
No.
We've looked at them before. Oh my God.
Ooh,
Sybil.
Sybil.
Okay, so
Full on
I
cutscene
know
here.
I know that there's this way you get like good ending, semi-good ending, bad ending, and it's like Resident Evil. It's all about like who did you save at the end or how many. Like you save Chris and
Oh.
Barry, or did you just save Barry, or did you just save Chris? You know the Resident Evil example here. Sybil's like the zombie possessed. I'm in slow motion too. What the fuck? We didn't pick up an item along the way called green fluid, did we?
I don't think so.
Fuck.
You can check it.
Oh my God.
Whoa, she just shot you.
Yeah, I know.
Point
In
blank.
game.
When I played Resident Evil 7 recently, which I had a lot of fun with, I didn't save Zoe. I saved the other woman.
Yeah, I've gone back and forth on that.
Just because I think I'd watched either you or maybe when Ryan played, he saved girlfriend, but I just felt like she didn't do anything. If anything, she told me not to
got
come.
you in trouble.
Yeah, she told me not to come here. I came there like an idiot. I shouldn't have listened to her. She got me into trouble in the first place. The
We
other
don't have
person
it.
was just trying to get me out of here.
Yeah. Well,
So-
you know, you got to choose in Resi 7.
Yeah.
In this though, we could get the ending where we save Sybil and we save what's the doctor's name? I don't know.
I don't know.
But unfortunately, we didn't ever pick up the like mystery fluid, whatever.
Oh,
the,
yeah, yeah.
What was it? The white
Chism.
white goo. That was from Darkest Souls.
Oh.
I don't know.
Soul essence.
They didn't put it in here either. I got nothing to splash her with. 'Cause
Milk of the poppy.
I would use that and she'd be like recovered. But now I think we just have to kill her.
Yeah, I think that's what I did too.
Just killed her?
I mean, I don't know if I've ever not killed her, to be honest. I
That'd
was
be
such
delightful.
like not an aware gamer when I was younger.
Yeah.
So who knew how to?
I
play
didn't even
games?
find on our playthrough. I never found mysterious green fluid that I
Whoa,
scooped
that was
up.
scary.
There
She's
she
just
is.
sitting there, dude.
Oh, what the fuck?
I've never seen that.
Oh,
Whoa,
ow. Sybil.
dude, hit her. Think it depends.
I don't
entirely
remember
on the
how to fucking
circumstance
play.
and if it merits it. L1 to red ear.
Oh my god.
I don't think it's good. I don't think
Ah!
it's necessarily bad either.
Recipe, Sean.
Oh.
No! I don't remember the button to get a fucking gun out.
Is it R1?
I don't know. We'll find out. I'll figure it out before we go in there now.
When I was here last, did I tell you I had started just briefly playing Resident Evil? Just the remake, the original?
No.
Oh yeah, I started.
Spencer Mansion.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
shit,
on
yeah.
on PS4, on PS5 technically. But yeah,
But you're using a PS5 to play it?
yeah.
That's
yeah.
sick. How's
Dude,
that
again,
look?
so
How
every-
did like PS1 games from the store look? Oh, at Checkpoint.
no PS1 games yet are whoa.
Wait, what? You checkpointed me with one fucking hit point? What?
What the fuck?
All right, I'll take it. I'm just gonna take an ampule or something. now.
Yeah.
I still don't know what those do, so we should probably find out.
Didn't we figure it out last week and then we realized that they should be for like boss missions for a reason?
Yeah, I guess isn't this a boss? I mean, I'm
yeah,
getting fucking
yeah, so
shot
I'd say
at.
definitely use it. Ampule.
Ari, you're a wizard, Ari. Why?
Smack you, dude.
I can't
Why
open.
can't you move?
I don't know.
What's going on? Oh my god. Ampule's
Okay.
to your right.
Oh my god. Well, I've got two of them. Relieve pain to recover stamina to high. Effect lasts for a while. Okay. I got high stamina, guys.
So it probably
And it's
also
a full heal.
it probably also gives you like body armor. I think that's what we realized.
Or whatever stamina is.
Yeah.
Like you could run or shoot faster or something?
Maybe, yeah.
Let's see.
It's like some wanted bullet bending shit.
Let me equip this. I'm gonna fucking go back to run is square, and it's only D-pad.
Can't you check the controls in the menu?
I got it. I just need to get away from her, and then I can. No, let's sidestep. Oh yeah, there it is. Pop, pop, bang! Oh shit, I had to refund. Or refund?
Reload?
I can't fucking think today. Ah! Don't do that!
Oh,
No way. Get up.
you're not dead.
No way. I got high stamina.
I would still check just because she shot you like twice in the chest.
Yeah, and I'm wasting ammo here.
Yeah.
This goddamn controller's got too many buttons on it. All right, we're in orange.
Oh, because you're using the Logitech.
We're on orange.
You're good.
Good enough for.
Whoa!
Whoa! Sybil!
Wait, don't shoot her until she steps down.
Come on! How dare you? There she is.
There you go.
There you go. Holding it like a fucking gangstar. See that shit? Sideways Glock. What the fuck? I don't know. She dead. I basically killed her. Ah! Damn you.
Shoot her!
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Pop, pop, bang. No, no, no. What is she doing?
What is she doing, man?
She's CD Projekt Redding on me, dude.
She's giving you a hug.
She's clipping out.
She's roping you.
That was a glitch. Where'd she go?
She's
Oh.
magic.
You know.
Oh,
Sybil.
one more run.
Get down. She's oh, it's a stranglehold.
Oh.
I've got a lot on my stranglehold, baby. Coming nice to see.
Check your health.
Who sings that?
I have no idea.
Stranglehold?
Oh.
We're green, baby. How'd I get did I improve?
Oh, so maybe stamina helps you regain health
No way.
from your ampo. Because, yeah, you didn't do anything else.
No way.
Hell yeah, bro.
Nice.
Ted Nugent says Xenomus.
That's right.
Ooh, meow.
It is Ted Nugent. Thank you, Xeno. What is it? Toothless?
Xenomus.
Oh, Xenomus. I see Toothless in there. Shouts out for our caller.
Hell yeah,
last
dude.
week.
Toothless. Yeah, I remember
Oh
that.
no, dude. Well, I can't even see what happened. That was so blurry.
Well, it's also pretty dark. Oh, there you
Oh
go.
no.
Oh, man. Look at her porcelain doll face.
Harry's kind of, you know, people say that the main character in Silent Hill 2 is kind of a dick. But if you don't save, I guess it's kill or be killed in hell. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And she's fucking 12, you know what I mean? Fuck 12, right?
Fuck 'em.
If in Minecraft
Yeah.
or in Silent Hill in a video game. This is not legally binding.
No, just like fuck them all. Just leave.
Fuck them all. You know what sucks,
I
dude?
figured you'd show.
How
Hold it right there.
ambiguous this woman is. We don't know. Is
I
it
don't
supposed to
know
be
who
his
you
wife?
are, what you're trying to do, and I don't care.
Uh-oh, Harry. Dude,
Just
I'm
one
intrigued
thing.
now.
It's Kevin.
It's the first time we've paid attention to a cutscene,
Let
Brian.
Cheryl go. That's all I ask.
Oh, yeah,
he,
Cheryl.
He knows it's the demon that's possessing. Well, no, because he sees Cheryl as the demon, but this is like a lady. Whoa, she just fucking Emperor Palpatine me. She just force pushed.
Damn.
Whoa.
Uh-oh, magic. It secretly says magic in the back. You know what is happening?
What is this?
Oh my God!
It's a Flowros.
I had the Flowros. Fucking Pinhead coming? What's up?
This game rules. I forgot about all this fucking weird ass shit at the end of the game.
Jesus wept. You're bringing Uncle Frank? Uncle Frank, yeah, he lives up the street from us.
What the hell?
They got all kinds of money up there.
Where's Cheryl? Give me back my daughter.
This guy's like predating Leslie Nielsen. No, not Leslie Nielsen. That'd be cool if Leslie Nielsen was in. Well, no, what was that movie with
Dahlia Gillespie?
Dahlia?
Where's Cheryl?
Liam
Where is she?
Neeson. What was the Liam Neeson
Oh,
gets his
Taken?
daughter back? Taken. What if Leslie Nielsen was in place of Liam Neeson, and it was like a slapstick comedy?
Could she be?
That's awesome. Wow.
How many good ass movies was Leslie Nielsen in? Dracula Dead and Loving It. You
All
got
of
all the Naked Guns. No, there were some clunkers. He cameoed in a lot of shit in the 90s because he was kind of done starring in his own shit.
Yeah. I remember that.
Know how much you'd grown.
Mommy didn't know.
That's why I couldn't catch you all by
So,
myself.
because I'm really familiar with the film
But
Silent
what a
Hill,
pity,
and I know it's
yes.
kind of like an amalgamation of the first two games,
Now you're half indebted.
I'm
to
thinking like
this
Dahlia
man
knows
for his
and
help.
used me to like get to this
Hey,
demon
what are
that
you
she
talking
brought into the
about?
world.
Yeah, I
That's
feel-
in her daughter.
Alyssa, my dear.
Yeah, it's
little
Alyssa, yeah.
girl, there
This is
one
kind of the
thing
plot of the
left
movie.
I need you to do for me.
Yeah, something like that.
No,
Just when you thought it
away
was
from me.
over.
Bad girl.
So maybe Alyssa is like possessing Cheryl.
Everything is ready. Let's go home.
This is some shit. Who directed this game? The first one?
Wasn't it Akira Yamaoka?
I mean, that's this composer.
I thought he also.
Directed too? I don't know. I always thought he was just a music guy.
You're probably right.
He makes dope beats. We're gonna play some Silent Hill 2 music on the way out tonight. There's that look.
Oh, Hideo Kojima designed for it. I didn't know that.
He did work on it?
Oh, no, this is just the designers who have worked on the game, not...
Harry.
Over the years, yeah.
No.
It's weird. Google will throw you some weird shit sometimes.
Lisa,
Oh, this is where we had that flash forward, I guess.
What
Yeah.
where's Alessa and Dahlia?
I was in the fucking...
Harry.
The guy who did Gravity Rush, yeah, that game fucking rules.
Oh, Gravity Rush 1 and 2 were good.
Kichiro...
I just can't.
Toyama?
Story made a little more sense.
What is it, Lisa?
Oh, I didn't know that Ludwig Farcel
So I
did
went
the
to look in the basement.
PT soundtrack.
Even though I was scared as hell.
What music is in PT?
Whatever
Like you
music's in
said,
there.
Whatever
those
it is,
creepy
yeah.
rooms.
Sound design and shit.
Yeah.
But nothing really unusual down there. But while I was down there, I got this weird feeling.
This is like Info Dump City, you know, she's telling
Yeah.
me.
Like I'd been there
I
before.
never played Siren Blood Curse, did you?
Like something
Siren?
happened
No,
there.
I remember the Siren
But
series, I
can't quite
thought.
remember
Yeah.
somehow.
I always wanted to
Or
check
do I
it
not?
out.
No, that cover doesn't look
Was it?
familiar.
No,
Can we check that out?
this is like the later on cover that they did.
I see.
I'm so scared.
The original
I can't
cover.
take this.
It's only
It's a survival horror
temporary
game, right?
Yeah, it was really cool. A lot of people
You're in shock
vouched
when you
for
were
it.
knocked out.
What? Do you know anything that's going on with the survival
Remember
horror
after a
game
while.
that like GOG took off their
No.
store because China doesn't
You
want
don't
them to sell it?
understand.
You heard anything about
Wait.
this?
Where do you think you're
People
going?
are fucking more mad about the Cyberpunk game being broken than anything, but people are also upset about CD Projekt Red apparently owns or it's a subsidiary of, or somehow they're tied to this, like, what is it, GOG?
Oh yeah.
Which is like having like your Steam. It's like a client, right?
Yeah, they were
that
like-
sells software.
Yeah, they're all attached to each other. People.
So
don't
like
know that.
apparently to make like China happy, they took off or stopped the sale of a survival horror game that was gonna come out because it apparently has the Winnie the Pooh meme in it somewhere, and it's made in Taiwan. And the Chinese market's so big and hates Taiwan, and the Winnie the Pooh meme is like a no-no.
What the fuck?
So like Great Leader looks just like him or some shit. I don't know. They pull that game and now all the gamers are fucking pissed.
Gamers here, not even gamers
Rise up,
in China,
gamers!
Right?
Rise up!
Fucking-
Yeah, because they took it off of the American. It's not coming out at all now or something.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nah, that's stupid. But whatever.
Whatever. It's also like people get really touchy when you bow down to geopolitical figures.
Yeah.
I don't know enough about it to fucking comment, so I'll shut the fuck up.
It's
about
not a
it.
game I was gonna play anyhow. So.
But I saw people shitting on CD Projekt Red, and I'm like, how is that tied in? But
yeah,
I don't know. I don't know.
they're involved with
Who knows?
with GOG, I guess.
Who knows these things? I had when I played what was that free player versus player game that was like all the rage? It had the little
PUBG?
medic. No, it was after PUBG. It came out on consoles, and I had to install.
Team Fortress?
Yeah, no. Just like last year, it was the thing. No one plays anymore. Can't even remember it. So it was a
Apex?
Apex Legends. That's what it was.
No, people. Yeah. What the fuck?
I don't know anyone who played. I haven't heard fucking Apex Legends in a year. Dude. I haven't heard anyone say or mention that. in
People
so
who
long.
settled into that, just like everybody settles into whatever their
Yeah.
new thing is.
It's like there's Counter Strike players.
Yeah, it
Being
was a
summoned.
big deal for a while because it's good. And it's
What
still good,
happened
but
in
yeah.
this
It was good. It was good for what I
What
did
could be
with it.
making things
Yeah.
But I
worse?
was done with it after a while.
Yeah, it was fun.
I have a feeling if I take the elevator down.
I feel like that was the
find it.
first time I ever had to install a launcher on this machine, on this
Oh, yeah.
streaming PC. I was like, I want to play at
Cheryl.
work. It's free. I'm gonna get it at work too. And then I was like, oh, it's fucking a launch. Who makes that? Who publishes it?
Oh yeah.
Because whatever they
I
had.
think it's Epic.
Epic. Yeah, it was like you got to do the Epic launcher, and I was like, I already have Steam. I can't just buy it through there.
Nope.
That pissed me off.
Some things are only sold
And
through
I
certain
wouldn't
channels.
I wouldn't want a third GOG client or anything like that either. That pissed me off. I just hate that shit.
Yeah, it's just kind of like exactly. It's like Spotify and is it EA? Oh, it's EA. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I didn't know Apex Legends has
Who's in here? So we're back in like an unknown spot.
Respawn Entertainment.
They made
Oh wait, was it the other one? There was another game that was
Flavor of the Month.
yeah. So Apex like carried on was big, but there was another one that was released around the same time that was like, God, what was it called? It was the Bungie one.
Oh. Yeah, no one fucking cared.
Yeah.
What was it? I don't even remember.
Because Apex was actually fun. It just didn't carry my attention.
It was
for-
sick, arcadey,
No, it wasn't
first-person
Warzone.
shooter. I'm just not good at it. And that is an addiction
It is.
game. That's a stay up till 3 a.m. playing. One more, guys. Okay, one more.
Maybe
and
it
I don't
was
need,
Valorant.
I don't need that shit in my
No,
life.
it wasn't Valorant. It was another one. It was like
Uh-oh.
Bungie game.
It's gonna drown me. I can't get it no matter how much I pull, Brian. I need
Crowbar?
something to turn that notch on the top of the faucet. So it'll be a
Oh.
valve handle.
Don't you? Do you have a
No
valve
map.
handle?
Let's check our inventory. Maybe the Floros turned Florios. Maybe that turned into a valve handle. We could take a call or two, Brian.
Yeah, we should.
We
That's
got
a good
'em.
idea. Let's talk.
I like them.
Let's talk to Nut Dog, cause
I like the callers.
Nut Dog.
What up, Nut?
Yo, Nut Dog. How you doing?
Might even know how to work a boob.
Yo, what's going on, guys? How's it going?
What's up, Nut? How's 2020 keeping you satisfied?
Oh shit.
I mean, kinda. I mean, I'm having car problems, so
Oh.
that's great.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I've been there, man. What's going on? What kind of car you have?
I have a 2007 Honda Civic, and it's just this past month has been like one thing after the other with it.
Civic. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Do you know?
2007. That's lasting for a while.
I think I have a 07 Toyota. Toyotas and
Japanese
Hondas,
cars, man.
they go a long fucking way, but
Yeah.
I'm sorry
Yeah.
to hear that you're having. What are the specifics? Do you know? Are you having radiator
Yeah,
issues?
So it started kind of this. It started pretty simple. The first was I was getting out of my car, and another car came by and fucking slammed into my fucking my door
Oh, so
And
they
left
hit
a
you.
nice little
Oh, that sucks.
divot.
Ooh,
And he kept driving. He didn't even check if I was okay. He just kept
fucking hit
fucking
and
going.
run?
Whoa!
It's not funny.
No,
Don't
he-
applaud
the
that.
fuck?
Sorry to hear that, man. Nut dog.
yeah.
That's-
Luckily, I didn't get hit, but he left a good dent. So, and then what else happened? My mirror got a little. The mirror on the same side got hit.
Any mechanical
then-
failures, or is the baby running?
Oh
all
yeah,
right?
yeah. I didn't even get to that part yet. Wait,
Oh,
it gets better.
shit.
Trust me.
Oh
so,
my god.
as I'm driving, my job. I have clients in the car with me in my
Okay.
car. While they're with me,
Just a wall.
fucking tire pops.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, flat tire. Were you on the highway?
Yeah.
with clients.
Yeah, and I got you guys got AAA over there, right? You know.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
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 I got it.
believe.
I'm
Yeah,
insured,
yeah.
baby. Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. So then I'm trying to get AAA on the phone, and for some reason the specific highway I'm on,
Nowhere.
they're like, "Oh, that's a restricted highway. We can't go on the
What?
highway. We gotta call."
What?
They had this weird deal with another
Oh, that is
like
some
apparent
bullshit.
some tow company owns that road or something.
Yeah, that
so they
is
had to
some
get somebody.
Bullshit.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
So
Uh-oh.
wait, and then, like I said, I didn't get to the. So
We're not
the
even at
worst
the
part,
meat.
and this
Yeah,
is
we're
what
not
I'm-
even at the mechanical problems.
Yeah. So, of course, now I'm driving. My main, my car is basically what I do for my job. Like I have to drive it around.
Yeah.
So, of course, I'm hearing this loud metal sound when I'm going in reverse,
Is
like
that the map?
like
Uh-oh.
Free Willy is screaming in my car, like just going.
This is after you get
So-
the spare on?
Yeah, this was afterwards. This is once I got the spare on and everything. So there's that, and then now what I'm dealing with is the car. I think it has something to do with the brakes.
Oh no.
It feels like something is like basically grinding against my brakes.
Oh.
So yeah, it's
Those
just
are
it's a
brake
bit of a
pads,
shit
dude.
show.
You need to change your brakes.
So you got structural damage to the outer element, but then you've also got maybe like some brake issues that you got to get resolved before you can even start driving the thing again. Or are you just tooling around town making that grinding sound?
I mean, I was driving it today, and because my buddy who actually sold me the car, he's a mechanic, and
It sounds like our buddy Andrew.
He basically, anytime I have a problem with it, he's like,
your
yeah,
guy.
just bring it to me. So I brought it to him yesterday, and he was like, all right, well, you can probably wait like another week or so before I can have to do with anything with this, because
Wow.
that's when I'll get
So
paid.
he thinks the noise isn't that bad. You got another week on you.
Yeah, he thinks so. I mean, fingers crossed that, I get paid on Christmas Day, so
Okay, that sounds good.
yeah.
Glad to hear that.
Long ways away, dude.
Well, I wish you the best. I mean, yeah, car trouble can really put a damper in everything. You take it for
Oh,
granted
yeah.
when your shit's worked right for like so many years, and then you have some fucking problem. You're like, oh shit.
Oh yeah, dude, my last car was also a Honda Civic. It was worse.
You had two same model. You got Civics back to back. You liked it so much.
Yeah, in
That's pretty
02
cool.
and 07. Yeah, they're great. They drive fucking great. They're
I would
great
get another
cars, it's just-
I would definitely get another Toyota Tacoma. I would just get a bigger. I got a 4-cylinder to save gas,
Oh, yeah.
and I would go V6 again. Not again, but I guess my first car was a V6.
Was the Bronco a V6?
That was a V8.
Was it really?
That Eddie Bauer was a big old fucking V8.
Oh, you had the Eddie Bauer?
That's why I went to a 4-cylinder after. After the Bronco, I was like,
Holy shit.
I can't afford to fucking drive
Holy
anywhere.
shit, that thing must have killed you on gas.
Oh yeah.
But also, what a fucking awesome truck.
Oh, I think it was sick.
That's a badass truck.
Yeah, we used to tool around in that all the time.
Yeah, but by the time I knew you, you were already on to this one. I think the one you've had for
Oh, yeah.
years.
That was a truck you had? Or was it
Yeah, I what Brian's talking about? The Eddie
yeah,
Bauer
what
Bronco?
you had.
Say that again?
Oh no, I was asking if you had it. Was it a truck that you had? Because I'm not good with.
Oh,
like,
it was ford
figuring out models
Bronco
and shit.
It's like an enclosed, it's like a truck with an enclosed kind of suburban back to it.
Yeah, it has
With
like
a
a
roll-up
Gotcha.
roll-up window in the back.
yeah,
Not-
it's got
not
like a
hatchback,
built-in
but-
camper, but like also you can remove it. I've seen
You can.
I've seen it removed. It's like a short bed truck. It's
My
just
uncle did that to his.
Dude, it just looks like the meanest looking fucking truck. It's the same thing that I think wasn't it the exact same model that O.J. Simpson was driving?
OJ had a white 80 something. Mine was like a 83. Mine was a black and tan 83.
Yeah.
But OJ had the white Bronco. But those Broncos were nice. Those big V8 engines.
Yeah, they're back now.
This doesn't make sense. It's got glass on the front, but I can't just break it.
See, that's one of my favorite things about Last of Us 2, is that there are glass fronts on things. You just break them and grab whatever's inside.
I know. I should be able to just get this.
You should, and that's what video games can do now.
Not anymore. Shit.
But dude,
We're
Nut
living in
Dog,
the future, man.
Yeah, we're playing in the future.
sorry to hear about your current issues, but, take it from a couple of people who've had many car issues.
Oh, God. I've had my car light on fire where I had to pull over on the freeway.
too.
And get a
Holy
blanket.
shit.
I had to get a blanket out and put out the alternator that was on fire under the hood.
I had my master cylinder not retract and seize my brakes around my
yeah.
around my tires.
That'll
and
get ya.
I tried to keep driving on it, and that had my brakes catch on fire. Thankfully, I pulled up next to a ditch and just splashed water from what happened to be running.
You
on
found
the street.
ditch water,
Yeah,
luckily.
just fuck yeah, dude. I don't want my car to catch on fire.
That's so great. Like, luckily, I had a blanket in the car.
Yeah.
Like an airline blanket.
It would have been fine on it. Like, I was ready to piss on it, but it would have been fine. It wasn't like that big of a flame. It was just more of like dust flame, you know?
Blow
It's like
on
when,
it.
like when you light your sock lint, that kind of thing.
I hate that.
But when you're 19 years old and your car tire's on fire and you've seen the bus catch on fire in front of your school, you don't want your car to be that. So.
No.
I don't want my bus. You saw your bus catch on fire?
Yeah,
in front of
in front of our high school. One day we went
Juke.
outside, and like there was just where the city bus would come to pick up some of the students. It
Wow.
was just on fire.
I saw a city bus
Holy
on fire
shit.
on the freeway once.
The back of it was just engulfed in flames, and we just sat there and watched it.
That's
like
sick.
you watch the tire pop, and it's like this big boop, and then it just drops, and it's pretty fucking cool.
Were you late to class?
It was at the end of the day, so thankfully we could just
Oh.
stand there and watch it as long as we wanted. And then like teachers and whatever were trying to tell us not to. Oh, maybe you need those things to
Yeah.
grab the
I didn't go in this door because I was like, I don't want to go downstairs yet. Let me finish
Oh.
exploring upstairs.
They should be able to get. Hey, that's what's happened to me playing Resident Evil. I keep like forgetting that you're just supposed to check every door on the floor before you go anywhere else.
Yeah.
And I keep just exploring further and missing shit
Because
that
I
I
get
need
curious.
to do.
I always
Yeah.
get curious.
It's cool to play those old games, but
It took me talking about Resident Evil 4. It took me the longest fucking time to find
talk
like
Resident
every
Evil.
little because like that game has like every nook and cranny you can check.
not
like-
every nook and cranny. Sorry, man.
You said it's like we have a forever
It's like the
keyword
it's a
on the
secret
PPS.
slime word.
Yeah. Like
the secret
conky.
slime action is.
I felt like I was on Pee-wee's Playhouse for a second.
That's what I'm thinking.
Secret
Conky gave Brian the secret word. He's saying, what's your reference? I don't know that one.
Oh, that's Pee-wee's Playhouse, isn't it?
Conky, the robot, would spit out the secret word, and he would show it to the screen. But you just said something else.
The secret slime action?
Yeah, what's that?
That was from that Nickelodeon
Figure-
show.
That was Figure It Out.
Figure it out. Thank
Figure
you,
it
Jesus.
out.
I
Yeah.
kept just thinking Summer Sanders, Summer Sanders, Summer Sanders.
Yeah.
Because she was like, I was 12 years old when that show came out, and boy, oh boy.
Boy, oh boy.
I didn't need to figure out much with her.
Can't use that. I can't figure it out. I can't figure out what to do here. But I'll
Sorry,
figure
that
her
was
out.
That was horribly crude.
Yeah.
I apologize, but I was 12 years old. But yeah,
No, it's completely natural.
sorry, I completely interrupted you, nut dog.
What? Oh, dude, I don't even know what I was talking about anymore. No, I was talking Resident Evil 4. Like how there was everything. Like when you first get into the before you see Salazar.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
after you see him, you walk down the hallway. If you check the painting of the Lord, I forgot his name. Like the
Lord
the main
Sadler.
villain.
Yeah.
Sadler who it was, yeah. He has like you can check one of the paintings and like if you do, the painting knocks off and you get like 10,000 placentas or
Yeah.
something.
I remember that.
Oh yeah.
I like never do that until like 10 years later when I was replaying the game.
Dude,
I love hidden shit.
Resident Evil 4. So I was actually replaying what I was saying originally. Actually, Nut Dog was I was replaying Resident Evil remake,
Mm-hmm.
the original tank control remake on the GameCube, which inspired me actually to go back and really go back and play Resident Evil 4.
Really? That inspired you, the
Well,
first one?
I downloaded it, but yeah, we'll get to it at
Oh,
some point.
wow.
Yeah, there was a door in the hallway. I forget
Yes,
which one.
it said Opal, but I thought maybe I could use it in the. I should
Oh,
probably
you might be
shoot
able to
these
use
bitches.
the other one, the little like screwdriver.
I did. It didn't work.
Oh.
I did that first. But I hear a bird, but there's no bird in here. I don't know what the fuck's
Silent
going
Hill.
on.
But yeah, that those games on GameCube, like honestly, GameCube is like the pinnacle of gaming to me. Like
That's your favorite era?
it just
It's a good one.
the GameCube hit that moment where like,
Map.
and Nintendo knew it.
No.
They're like,
What? Wait, did we really throw away the guide? Where is the guide?
I
'Cause
don't-
we
I don't
still
know.
need it because some puzzles were on that guide.
Some- yeah. but I don't.
But anyway, I interrupted you. Go ahead.
No, yeah, I don't have it in here. But we did throw it away.
It's in the trash, folks. It was in the trash can. I've pulled it out of the trash can, though.
Like in terms of visuals and mechanics, the GameCube, like they had it all. Resident Evil 4, people still play it now, and aside from like, oh, they changed the controls to just have more of what's considered modern controls, the game as what it set out to do, it
Yeah.
achieves it. You know, Smash Brothers for what it
Oh, yeah.
achieves, you know, it achieves it. It like same thing with Mario and Zelda on there, like, and the fucking Metroid games that were on there. We had
Oh,
like
yeah.
the best Metroid games ever on GameCube. So I think Nintendo hit that sweet point is what I'm saying, of like they really nailed down gameplay by the GameCube, and man, that was
Totally
really impressive.
agree. like that. Also, though, like I feel like every console from that era really had something going for it. Like the Xbox is like I love the GameCube, but the original Xbox is still like
Oh yeah.
my all-time favorite, just for the console itself and
Yeah.
like how mostly it. Weirdly enough, just how interactive they seemed, like with their demo discs that they had
Yeah.
for every like all those demo discs that they would make for their magazine.
Mhm.
Like it just seems more like they were more towards the community.
I think we
Even-
were also
especially back then.
Yeah, we were younger too in that era, and we had a lot of disposable time. And I think I was like at the height of like PS3, 360, GameCube. Like I was playing all those consoles at the same time.
Yeah. It was that.
PS2, GameCube, Xbox. Actually,
Yeah.
it was just a big time.
There was a lot of. I mean, there weren't
good old
nearly
days.
as many games as there are now. There's
There's too
infinite,
much now.
There's infinite games now. Like,
'Cause
well,
you can
what's
go mobile, you can go, all over the map.
yeah. So for me, it's like it's not even like that. There's too much. It's like, hey, don't play a game that doesn't capture you. You know, if you're playing a game and for 5 hours you are drudging through it, quit. Fuck
I
it.
don't like giving up on shit I bought. I'm fucking stingy that way. I'm
Yes.
like, I paid for this. I'm gonna finish it.
Well, I mean,
I've had
Damned if I
games
do.
legit. I've had games I bought and then never played.
Oh,
They just stay in my Steam library.
I
Just
got a
never play
bunch.
them.
Unfortunately, I'm with you there. I got a bunch.
yeah. So that to me is kind of the other thing. There's a bunch of games that I know if I would have ever played them, maybe I would have liked them, but then I spent the money and I never even fucking played them anyways.
Yeah, I'll buy shit as a collector.
Yeah.
But I know I want that. You know
Yep.
what I mean?
And that's always another thing too.
What
Like
the
there's also
fuck
different
is this?
purposes of purchasing things. So, like for me, I just like the fact that if there is a game I want to play, just go fucking play it. Like I go find it somehow, some way. It's available in some back ass or measured way that you can fucking like fix it and make a virtual machine to run it. You can get to play whatever game you want.
Yeah,
So
that's what's crazy now too. Is just like you can play if you have a good running PC, you can play almost any old console with the exception of like maybe one or two. But like you can play the PS2 games on your PC now. GameCube has an amazing emulator that you can use on your PC. Like everything you ever wanted to play that you couldn't play, you couldn't afford it, you can go and play it on your PC like with ease. Like it's so easy now.
it's very easy. Like it's getting to the point where you can emulate PS3 games too. Like it's
That'd be sick.
it's not stable yet, but just like a generation ago where they were still having a hard time running PS2 games, which now run almost flawlessly. Or hey, here's the thing, and I've said this a million times. Like if you can buy the regular game, whatnot, but performance-wise, all of these things run way better on a virtual machine on a PC, anyways. Even if they don't initially, there's a big community that has patched it. There's a way to make it run on your computer.
Yeah, that's great. This stuff's
stable.
archived forever.
Yeah, and it runs stable and it runs better. Like I'm gonna play at some point soon. I know I want to play Silent Hill 2, but
Yeah.
I don't.
You don't want to go through our PS2 there?
Wait, do I actually? I technically have
Alert.
I have a V-chipped or not V-chipped, but I have a P-modded. Is that what it's called?
You tell me.
What was it called? Like a P-mod chip when you actually hardwire a chip into the PS2 to get it to run.
Whenever I did that to those, they stopped working.
Oh, dude.
I did like hard solder mod chips on my big PS2, like the fat PS2.
Yeah.
And we ended
too.
up shooting it with a shotgun in the desert.
Me
'cause
too. Shouts
Oh,
out to
shit.
SD Mods, man.
Yeah,
Homeboy.
yeah. I bought that from them
I
too.
bought the chip online from PlayAsia.com or
Yes,
whatever.
I did do that.
Or TigerDirect.com. It was TigerDirect.com.
I used to buy them from, I think, PlayAsia.
PlayAsia is where I would get the games. So I would buy I bought the V-chip online at like TigerDirect.com. Then I took it to SD Mods out in El Cajon. They did it over 2 days. And then I would go to PlayAsia.com and get King of Fighters 13 or 11 or whatever, the fucking import games so that I could be able to
Yeah.
play the new King of Fighters.
Gotta get Terry in there, man. You gotta see what's going on with the Orochi saga.
Dude, the Orochi Saga's over. This in 11 now. It's
Maybe they started up again. You don't know. You gotta get that Japanese tip.
I don't know what they called the Ash Crimson Saga, other than maybe the
Ash Crimson saga.
But no, because
You nailed it.
Yeah, well, because each one does actually
Happy
have a name.
Hanukkah.
It's Orochi, then the Nests, then whatever the new saga is called, and then they kind of like stopped it in terms of their normal run. But that's a tangent.
Okay.
Dude, thank you. Great call, Nut Dog. We went a million different places than than your original.
Yeah, bro.
Which I always love.
I do too.
So
It
any
was
parting
great talking to
words?
you guys.
Any last moments
Yeah,
for
Nut
us?
Dog, you're in. You said California?
No, I'm on Long Island, New
Oh,
York.
you're in Long Island,
a
New
Long
York.
Island boy.
Well, thanks for watching us all the way up and all the way out there late at night too.
You ever met Zack Ryder?
Holding out
Zack
late.
Ryder? No. I
Arrested.
wish.
Well, now his
Um,
name is like Matt Cordona, but he's from Long Island. He does
Well,
this.
I wanted to tell you that you're the winner of our Rockin' Pins giveaway. If you'll have us there, Nut Dog. Why don't you DM the account that we're speaking through right now, the Garrett Hunter account on the Discord, with your name and your shipping information, and we're gonna get out a brand spanking new Rockin' Pins giveaway. If you could follow them on social media at Rockin' Pins.
Yeah.
ROCKINPINS. They got all kinds of cool stuff.
They got new merch.
Yeah, new merch. But would you go for what size shirt do you wear there? This will narrow it down.
I'm a medium.
Okay.
Ooh.
I went.
Well, it narrowed it down to you're getting pins because we only have pins left.
All right.
And extra large shirts. So I'm gonna reach in here. If I could hit my timpani too. There we go. All right. I'm gonna pull out a handful for you here, Nut Dog. Show you what you're getting.
Ooh, I can't.
And then
wait.
if you could DM that, we'll send it right away. You are getting first on the list. Oh, this one's sick, dude. The fucking
Oh, the Cheech and Chong.
the Cheech and Chong.
Whoa.
That's a big
Oh,
hell
banana
yeah.
pin, dude.
Dude,
Shouts out.
I want that one.
I know, I do too. I want to look for a second one. Oh, and right in time for Christmas,
Oh, Bill Totreve?
Rockin' Pins has got the Santa Bill right there for you. We've got
That's what I'm talking about.
Betty Boop
The
is Miss
bride
Frankenstein.
as the bride. Oh, we've got Exodus for all you headbangers out
Yo, hope you like metal.
there. A big old butthead. No, that's Beavis.
Yo!
What else?
Beavis and your Clevis.
Regular
Oh,
boop.
do that.
Sunday night boop there.
And
What was Betty Boop's little cat friend? What's his name? Milo? Shit.
Sure.
I wish Mauricio was here. He'd tell me.
yeah,
These two go together like
he'd give you like
peas
an hour long.
and carrots. Look at those cuties.
Here, we can figure it out. Here.
We're gonna send all this stuff over to you right now, Nut Dog.
Yo, Nut Dog.
Just throw a follow
Hell
over to
yeah.
our boy Mauricio at Rockin' Pins.
I'll do it right now, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Dude,
Dog.
thanks
Thank
for the
you.
call.
See you later.
Easy.
Peace.
Okay, I'm gonna set aside that prize
Wow,
back.
great
did he,
call.
Did he already get us, or he's about to?
I messaged them, so
oh,
they
perfect.
should.
Oh, that's good. You shoot him a little reminder.
Yeah,
buddy.
I just say right here.
Right here, buddy. That's a smart way to do it. Hey, let's take our first little break of the night here.
Boys
Good,
and
'cause I
girls,
need to
the
take a
Lord
giant
Jesus Christ, Jesus
walk.
Christ, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, you got to take a walk off a short pier.
Stretch my legs.
I understand, dude.
No, not really. I don't.
I
need to take
totally
shit.
fucking
I'm
get
good.
it. We will be right back though. Don't nobody go nowhere.
Boys and girls, the Lord Jesus Christ is the one who gives us new life, and He's doing a new thing for us. Jesus Christ. Jesus, Christ. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Wow. Well, Ghostface doesn't live, dude. He's on that he's on that Muslim tip.
Yeah. Well, he was also on that show. What was it? Couples Therapy. Do you remember that show?
Wait, Ghostface or RZA?
Ghostface.
Harry,
He was on a couples
Lisa.
therapy show?
Yeah.
No, I have
With
no
you?
recollection. I did not
I
see
get
that.
it now. Why
Let me
I'm still
pull it up,
alive,
hold on.
even though everyone else
Wait.
is dead.
Yeah, couples therapy on VH1.
I'm not. the
He
only
like tries
one
to
who's
sleep on the
still
couch. He
walking
looks all
around.
funny. It's really it was
I-
so
I-
ridiculous. It was so cool that he was just on this. He was
I don't
so-
know what Ghostface looks like because I never see him in anything.
Lisa.
I kept watching all the because I watched that Wu-Tang show.
Stay by me, Harry.
And
Please.
I was watching all
I'm so
the RZA
scared.
clips that they have like in the behind the scenes,
Save
but
me
I never
from-
see Ghostface. Just that is not who I imagined that voice coming out of.
Oh, dude, the
Harry?
best part is this is his wife, and then this is his side chick.
Damn, and he went on TV with that drama.
Yeah, dude, of course he did.
That's messy, Ghost.
Dude, of course he did. Ghost to play it.
That's messy, Ghostface.
I
They
don't even
pay-
know if that's actually his wife now.
How
Who
much they
knows?
pay for that?
They pay him a bunch.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, but what's it worth?
Quite a bit
To
of
air your
exposure,
dirty,
man.
air your dirty laundry. You don't want that exposed.
Well, I mean, it's all kayfabe, so it doesn't really matter.
True that. Oh shit, something happened to Lisa, dude.
Yeah, I think you shot her too.
No, I think she just like has a sad demise.
Yeah.
I don't think you can save her. She's like saying everyone else is dead and I'm the only one alive, but I think it's the other way around. I'm like, get away.
Lisa, you're tearing me apart.
I did not!
Hi, Mark.
What a sad,
Speaking of Marks,
a sad end. Yeah, who's a Mark?
not who is a Mark. Well,
Who's a bitch ass Mark?
everybody who I'm about to pitch this to, guys, I don't know if you like professional wrestling.
Look at the
I
music is
love professional wrestling.
You do.
I'm a
I
professor
know our
of
buddy
professional
Eric does
wrestling.
too.
Eric Badur, my best friend, my tag team partner, my co-host of the Go Home Show,
He's also a big wrestlehead.
big wrestling fan, and he just today announced with Rooster Teeth that they are going to be doing a new show
With who? Who are those
with
guys?
AEW.
What's Rooster? I've never heard of that.
Rooster Teeth is the place that employs my best friend, tag team
Oh,
partner,
Eric!
and co-host Eric Badur.
Yeah, I know Eric.
And-
Yeah. That Rooster Teeth. Okay, yeah.
Cockmouth.
It's-
Wrestling with the Week, their new series. Eric has not paid me for this, but he should. I'm just fucking excited that my
Yeah, he's
best
very
friend,
excited. The AEW crossover.
dude, he has been
He's been hyping it.
he's been telling me not to talk about what he's doing because I didn't know anything, but he told me a little bit of, like, last week before this launch that something might be coming with him because he works for Warner, and I'm like, oh, what the fuck could that mean, right?
Yeah.
So then today fucking sends me this press release, Wrestling with the Week, with the fucking Scorpio Sky and I forget this guy's name from Rooster Teeth, this other guy, which is horrible because I really should remember his name, James Willems.
What are you talking about? The guy from Funhouse, not Rooster
Yeah, from
Teeth.
Funhouse. Well,
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
same thing.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so they're doing a show, Wrestling with the Week. It's going to be Scorpio Sky and James Willems talking about what's going on in the state of AEW, what's going on in the state of gaming, what's going on with
This
you
is
know,
a new
a
show
whole
and
new show.
podcast.
Yeah, dude. They're
That's
going to be
cool.
starting in January. I'm just fucking
That's
stoked.
sick for Eric because you know
Yeah.
he's been happy. He's been tweeting out that like he gets to share something with y'all. and
Well, right, like, and again,
I
like,
know that feeling.
the fact that he's able to be a part of something professional wrestling related, especially something as exciting as AEW, is the thing I'm super stoked
Yeah,
on.
because at a point you guys were like, I can't watch WWE anymore.
Right.
And, like you went to either Lucha stuff or AEW or
we
NXT.
basically ended the show.
Yeah, basically. It's like, oh, we'll watch NXT, but I don't want to watch Raw.
Yeah.
But now you watch AEW stuff
Oh,
already.
dude, I
so.
am
I know
so
you're stoked for
I'm
this.
full torqued on fucking AEW. Like they're
Check
doing,
it out, guys. It's fucking
Yeah.
coming. You can check it out. Follow Eric. Shouts
Yeah,
out.
at
He's
Eric
been
Bador.
streaming a lot too lately.
Yay! Yeah.
He's been on the Twitch. He's been streaming a lot of wrestling games.
Yep.
Go fucking figure. But
Yeah, we've
Yeah.
been.
I love the stuff he's doing.
I've been joining him for a couple of it, but yeah, it's gonna be really cool. I'm super stoked. I just wanted to give it I'm just excited for him, so I
Yeah.
wanted to give it a little bit of room
Hell
here.
yeah.
Because I'm
I
happy
want,
for Eric.
I want to get some more Discord callers. I definitely want to talk about Ava stuff. How hype I am for that.
Yeah.
About to be coming out.
why don't you
Cyberpunk?
dish on that Cyberpunk?
Well,
other
I
than-
want to get to this game because this is blowing my mind. This is like the journal of Lisa, who just went through all her shit. And she's like forced to work in the Hell Hospital. And she wrote that blood and pus flow from the bathroom faucet.
Oh.
What the fuck? I'll try to stop it, but it won't turn off.
It's like a
That's
poem.
the grossest line I've ever heard.
Neat
Blood.
drug.
And that's my favorite line, thus my screen name
What'd you
is
think of
Itchy Tasty from the journal you find in the Resident Evil game, which you'll find soon. in
I
the
found
closet.
it. I
You
read
did.
it. I read it, and I'm like, all right, this line, because I remember
Dog food tastes good. Leg hurts. Itchy tasty. Or whatever.
Yeah.
You-
I'm at the point where you find the insect and the and you have to combine it with the fishing hook.
Combine the drug and mix it with your blood.
I didn't get the serum in time, so homeboy died in the hallway. I forgot that it was timed, so I just kept running around.
Is that
and-
voice Enrique's?
Oh yeah, was it?
Enrique died in the hallway?
Yeah, with Rebecca.
After the yawn bit him.
Poor guy.
That fucking yawn, man.
So yeah, dude.
okay,
yesterday was it? I think the Ava teaser 2 video came out. I mean, you.
Not teaser 2, just it's called preview, but it's the announcement,
Oh, yeah.
of our Ava in 5 minutes. In the format of our Dragon Ball and our Metal Gear in 5 minutes. We've put out the preview for Ava in 5 minutes, and I'm just so fucking excited for. If you're watching this right now, it's next Monday. If this is up on Friday, it's still next Monday.
Oh.
But it's the 21st of December.
That's right. This
Putting
coming
this
Monday.
thing out, and Rocco's probably in the other room behind me, like putting finishing cherries on top.
Ooh.
You don't even know. But the thing we've been working on for the longest, I think, because of the pandemic and everything else, it's like I really feel like this is something that I've put so many hours into this, so many fucking hours, and I'm just really excited for everyone to see everything
Good.
in all of its glory.
'Cause
And the moment is here.
You were the one who did all of the costumes, all of the kind of.
Yeah.
I mean,
Sean,
that's, again, this
Right
is.
before the pandemic hit, we were working together. So Sean helped me up until then
Yeah.
with a lot of costume. Like I think like the satchel design, which you see in the trailer,
Yeah.
the preview video we put out. That's a full Sean design. So Sean did a
Yeah.
lot of great work. Shouts out to Sean.
He did.
But there's a lot I have to be proud of in that. And congratulations to, no pun intended, to Sean for playing Shinji, because he fucking hates it. And I love that our fan base gets it in the comments to this trailer. Is even like, poor Sean has like the roughest year during this pandemic, and he's so stressed out. And then we made him fucking be tortured every day for a year.
It was
and-
cathartic for him.
Pervert.
It was not, dude. He does not like the character. He still does not like the show.
Big dude.
You know, but
we fucking tortured
he's
him.
basically Shinji already.
But it
You know,
adds,
like, so he had to live the character to finally
Oh.
understand why the show resonates with him.
you'll see. But I just love that
It's his
everyone
favorite
got
show.
it. You guys will see
You'll
on
see.
on
It's his
Monday.
favorite. It's his favorite show. You'll see.
When he gets here
When-
on Monday,
Yeah.
it'll be his
when
favorite.
it's out, you'll see.
It'll be his
It's
favorite.
his favorite. No, honestly, I think it's the perfect role for Sean. Like it's a role he doesn't want to do. It's a role that everybody says only he can do. It's
Yeah.
the perfect casting. So I'm
We had to do-
excited.
we had to do it to him.
I'm very excited to see Sean get all Shinji'd up. Because again,
I don't feel like
remember.
checking this body out. I like the subtitle.
I
I don't feel like checking this out.
I know you've been working on it for quite a bit. That's kind of one of the things that's been like the a big project for you specifically with all of the costumes and all of the effects and everything.
Dude,
that
sets. If you think about it, it's like costumes, sets, props.
yeah,
That's me.
and which is dope because again,
Well,
that's
one person for all three of those jobs for a shoot this big was a lot to keep track of. I'll
Yeah.
just say we're gonna do a whole.
behind the scenes.
I mean, I don't know, no promises, but you could usually assume we do. But I'm sure we'll go into depth on the podcast and everything once this is out on Monday. But
I'm stoked.
I'm really excited
December.
for everyone to see everything that we showed a trailer. We like to do special things just for live audiences. So at Anime Expo and I believe one other event, Game Days 2019, we showed a trailer for this Ava in 5 minutes.
Well, yeah.
That was very, very small. It was like a teaser.
Right.
And we showed that twice live and never again. So the people that are commenting, I love to see that in the YouTube. It's
Yeah.
like, I've been holding on to this, biting my tongue since Anime Expo in the ballroom.
Which I should say, just a quick aside, I'm super excited. Again, it's coming out. Guys, pay attention. I put the link in the chat. Subscribe, follow, link, and comment.
Subscribe.
It'll be out Monday, but I
War
got to give a
Road.
huge props. Our fans are the most tight-lipped,
Yeah, I'm
like
surprised.
secret-keeping, loyal motherfuckers in the world. I got to say, because we showed this, almost a year ago, and
Over a year.
They didn't say, y'all didn't say a single thing.
No one said boo.
Yeah,
I don't like that term. She ain't said boo about it.
I
you know?
never heard that before.
You've never heard that?
Well, you know what I watched recently was Endgame, Avengers Endgame.
Oh, okay.
Hawkeye has a line there. He says like,
Didn't that guy make his own app?
I don't know, dude.
That actor made a shitty app. I remember that.
He says something like when he's pissed after they've come back from their time heist, and he says something like, "You go and you find him and you tell him," or something like that. And I don't know the way he delivers that line. I forget exactly how he says it, but you guys will know it the next time you watch it. It's one of those things where
No one talks like that. Why did he say it that way?
It was one of those things where you could tell he probably flubbed the line, but because the way he flubbed it sounded so flustered,
Yeah.
it worked. But yeah, I wish I could remember exactly the words now. But it's like right after they go to get the soul stone. To get the soul stone, and he's like, "You go and you find them and you tell them," or something. But yeah, so the teaser's out.
Teaser's
out. Video's out on Monday,
You
man.
check it. I put it on YouTube in 0.5 or 0.2 speed. You could do like the slow speed or the speed up
Yeah.
options in the gearbox now. And I did it on the like slowest setting. Phaleg. I don't have anything to open the Phaleg door yet. What's the Key of Solomon do? There's a clock with glass in front of it. There's a bird cage. That's it. And then there's this Phalag door. But what do you think the Key of Solomon is used in the bird cage?
Yeah.
Ow!
that.
Bitch! Don't ever stab me in the shoulder again. Ah! What the fuck, yo? This sucks! Brian! I don't have the map, Brian.
Oh, fuck yeah. Ooh.
Oh, someone's barfing.
Ooh,
Okay, I
like
don't need
this
to be in
bathroom.
here anymore.
No, you're done.
Bye, ladies. Is this the PAX orgy?
I like
Ah!
I like that they let you know you don't need to be in a room by putting more enemies in it.
Yes, I dodged that nicely. God, I hope this is the room with the glass. Yes. Okay.
All right.
Maybe. Just maybe. Do I do something here with the... Okay. We've read it. Pause. Try the Star of Solomon.
Try the Drew
Not
Diver.
of David. I did that. Didn't do nothing. Guys, I don't know what to do here.
I haven't got a clue. What the fuck?
I don't want to see another one of these. Is this a save point? We could save.
Yeah, there's a save point right in
We've
front.
solved one puzzle, so we don't want to go back too far, but yeah, why am I fucking trying to talk myself out of it? Just
Yeah,
save.
it's not like Resident Evil where...
Yeah, it's not gonna... Well, I'm not trying to get a good...
Oh, it does count your saves, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I'm not trying to get an S.
Yeah. Also, dude, yeah, playing the original Resident Evil and having to item manage, like, holy shit.
Oh, yeah, you do not...
They're real...
Who'd you pick? Did you pick Jill or Chris?
I started with Chris this time.
Yeah, so you started with a character with the least amount of slots.
Dude.
Jill has 2 more starts from the start.
Oh my god.
It sucks. I hate Chris because of that. I always played Jill.
On the PlayStation version, at least you can choose his BSAA outfit, so it looks pretty funny to see fucking linebacker Chris instead of
Little skinny Chris?
Matthew Fox Chris.
Yeah.
But like, it's so bizarre to have to like, okay, well my ammo and my fucking gun take 2 of the 6 slots I have, and now if I want a shotgun in here, I really honestly, there's no reason to have my bullets. I should just keep the shotgun, leave the bullets in the item. Like, I'm remembering all my old habits because you don't want to waste the bullets, so it's better to only have 6 shots in the shotgun, make sure I don't use too many of those shots than it is to have all 20 of them out. It's really cool to go back and play those games. I realized what I loved about the old Resident Evil games more than anything was that you don't shoot that much.
Yeah,
It's
I
a-
mean,
it-
it's a lot of dodging because
No.
you don't get a lot of bullets.
And also, there aren't a lot of enemies.
Really,
anywhere.
not really. Especially if you clear them out, and then you don't have to. You have to backtrack, but you clear them out. Although you're playing remake,
Yeah, so
it's Crimson Heads.
Well, yeah. So
What
you,
a dynamic.
you
too.
you had to either burn them or
Love it.
you had to pop their heads off, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, I just instead I remembered the key thing to do is don't even kill them once because they come back faster if you don't.
Yes.
So,
you
like-
almost want to leave them. You breed them to stay
Yeah.
small.
I forgot that. I
Like
forgot
a
that.
Chihuahua.
Yeah.
Women.
And I forgot that about Resident Evil games. It's like, no, don't use your guns, dodge. And so it's cool. I don't know if I'll end up finishing it just because I kind of don't care to finish that game again. But I played it for a while and had a really good time. Man, Resident Evil games, like when they are being a Resident Evil game, they're good. When they're
Yeah.
trying to be
Well, the first three are great.
the first four, like
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I guess technically the first 5 with Code Veronica.
I don't know. I don't know if Code Veronica is a good Resident Evil game. Just story wise, I'm going full narrative.
Oh, story wise, I could see that.
I'm going narrative wise, like the first 3, your your Arclay
Yeah.
Mountain incident and your Raccoon City
Yeah.
saga is just fucking narrative that makes sense, linear, strong characters that are beloved.
Yeah.
And then, everything after that is like, let's take the characters and make them do other wild shit. Like,
Yeah.
that's where you get 4, 5, Code Veronica, and so on. I think the story gets too out there for
Yeah.
It's still, I love it. It's Resident Evil, but nothing
Yeah.
tops the first 3. Your
it's-
core trilogy.
especially with 4. Yeah, that departure is really big. Code Veronica, honestly, like we went back and played it last year on Big Dogs, and it's a lot.
hard.
It's kind of hard, but it's not that hard. It's not as hard as we remember it being. It was just hard because
It's a punishing game.
it is kind of a punishing game.
You get a lot of one-hit kills in that. Bandersnatchers will get you.
Yeah.
The Tyrant on the. We got stuck on that fucking airplane to Antarctica with the Tyrant fight.
Oh
Because
yeah.
I had it only saved with like one
Did you
healing
and I
item.
play it on the
I don't
stream?
think you were helping then. It was before. It was only the 3rd year of the Resident Evil. No, 4th year.
Yeah, because I came on when we did 5
5.
together.
Ah! Okay, so I can't do anything there. There was another puzzle room. Is it down here?
Dude, 7 is great. All right, in the chat just asked. I did 7. I didn't go back and do the Chris side of it. I honestly was...
I know. I need to do no more. Or what is it? Last Escape.
Yeah,
There's
it's
nothing down here.
it's kind of like your version of, or that version of the Mercenaries. Like you come in and do the reverse. You know, like
Yes,
you come in
at
through the
end.
exit.
Yes.
So it's cool. I was happy with what I played with Resident Evil 7. That I was ready to move on. I didn't need to keep playing the DLC. So okay, what do we need to do then?
I need to like get this other puzzle that I walked over to, but I don't know where it is. The elevator does not seem.
Silent Hill.
Let's see if it's in here. No, it's not.
Faucet. So we did the faucet for
There's
the bus.
another room with animals and numbers, and I cannot find the door anymore. Damn it. This is the Opal room. Oh, it's in here.
Oh,
It's-
yeah,
It's
yeah.
not that one. It's at the end of this hallway. Oh, excuse me. Is it at the end of... No. Right here. Last door. No? First door. No. Not the double doors. First single door. There it is. There's a puzzle in here that has something to do with these. 2 fish, 0. The scales of justice, 2. Wow, the back jump. I didn't even know I had that move.
Oh yeah.
The crab, Pisces, 10. So it's 0, 2, 10, and the ram, 4. 0, 2, 10, 4. Was it first 0? 0, 2, 10, 4. There seems to be other pictures up there, but I don't know. Like Prancer or something. 0, 2, 10, 4. What would that be? There's no 0. Is it multiplication? Is it Cancer 10? The bull or the like? Is that a ram? No, that's some kind of bovine. Some kind
Or
of
a bison or some
bovine
shit.
animal. What's over here? People. Oh, there's buttons
Gemini.
over here too.
Yeah, so you probably have to enter the numbers, right?
Okay, it's probably like in order of the months and the astrological signs.
Oh, you're absolutely right. So that is
that's
Capricorn?
what's a minotaur? If you look up, can you do astrological sign minotaur? That's a fucking mouthful, bro.
Astrology. I don't know how to spell minotaur.
Mimoic, mimosa.
Minotaur. How do you spell a minotaur?
They're saying it's Sagittarius.
Is it Sagittarius here?
All right, what month is Sagittarius? Or what order is Sagittarius in? We need a chart that orders them all.
Yeah.
Well, okay, but what number? We got to find out in what order. It's December. So it's probably the
12.
last one. Well, how many are there?
It starts in November.
How many signs are there? There's
12.
12?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's exactly the amount of months. So this is the last one. So this one we think is 12?
I would say this might be 11.
Well, it's Sagittarius, right?
Yeah, but it starts in November, ends December 21st.
So
Rocco's technically on the cusp
of the Sagittarius.
Yeah.
So 11.
Main guy's birthday is coming up, guys.
Okay, 11. Okay.
Did it work?
No, I don't know. This might be wrong. We might be making up what we're supposed to do.
I know, me too. Let me see if I can
what do
find
these
the
dancing twins do?
Gemini.
What are they?
That's May, end of May, so 5th or 6th maybe?
Well, if we're wrong, we're not going to... Aquarius. That's all I know is the first one, because there's a song about me.
Yeah. Fuck, okay.
All right, just look up a guide now.
That's what
This
I'm,
This is
yeah.
too much.
All right,
There's
left.
not buttons I can push here. I can just look
Once
at
you
it.
head through the
But
door...
Pisces isn't 0. Right? Pisces isn't 0. That wouldn't make sense.
I don't know. To the door, 2 doors on your right. One of the puzzle you're going to do that. Just have to set to the 2nd floor. Inside you'll find some pictures on the left.
8, 6, 7, 5, 3.
Oh no.
9. There's no O. Jenny, open the door. All right.
So enter 6th in the left one, 4 in the middle one, and 8 in the right one of those 3 little pillars.
6, 4, 8. And
Yeah.
what is the relevance to the puzzle? 'Cause I still don't even know. How am I supposed to figure that out based on what's on the wall?
I think it tells you somewhere in the game if you put the numbers in this order.
There's plaques on the wall of the hallway behind us, but it says something about like putting people in line and 6, 4, and 8.
Number of limbs is what somebody said.
Oh, number of limbs. Okay. Somebody was right.
Well, there you go.
Because we got a key or some shit. There's a stone of time. Give me that stone. Let's inspect it. Maybe it's got something else weird going on. Large stone with a clock face designed the pillar with astrology chart hanging from it. Stone. Can I combine it?
You probably use it. Isn't there somewhere else that you can? Oh, you know what? On the
Stick my stone?
Oh wait, it'll tell you. Hold on. If you put the numbers in this order, blah 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 blah. Check your inventory, see that it is a clock. Remember the clock? Yeah, so now you put it in the clock, the antique route. That's what I thought it would be.
Oh, it's the clock. Okay, back out. So now this hallway, which was uninhabited, has nurses in it. So we're going to bust out of here. Back to our antique room. Oh, no, this is the wrong way. Oh, no, this is the wrong way.
What I do remember from playing these old games was taking reprieve by ducking into a random room that I know is open. You know, like if a zombie's coming to attack you and it's like a step away.
That's what I keep doing.
I know that's why it reminded me.
Fucking me up.
Fucking me up.
Is it this one?
Is it the Ophail room? I don't know.
Clock room, please.
Yay! Okay, so yep. Now you put the slab. Put your slab in my clock.
Slide that slab right in my clock.
That's right.
Oof.
Tick my dickory-doo and dickory-dock.
And ding-dong goes the bell as the clock chimes. 4, 5. Oh God! Oh, my eyes! When you hear the glass, it's your ass.
Big dude.
I like that the chat's still talking about fucking astrological sign. So
It's all a
okay,
bunch of
cool.
bullshit. Unless
So
you're trying to get laid, then hey girl, tell me
Hey,
all
girl,
about
what's
it.
up?
I'm just kidding. That's terrible.
No, it's cool.
I've never met a dude that was into astrology.
I'm kind of into it.
I
I appreciate knowing about it because I find it fun, but I don't like.
my red Mercury's rising, Brian. Right
Well,
now, just
like-
hearing you talk about, you believe that shit.
So here's why I've had a lot of instances where it's been randomly right. So
sure,
so
broken clock's right twice. a
yeah,
day.
yeah. So it's always fun to indulge that.
Oh, yeah, what'd I pick up?
You picked up a key, so now you can open. I think
Hagieth.
you might be able to either open a door or get whatever's inside of that cage.
Well, yeah, what's Hagieth mean?
I mean, they've all either opened a door or done.
They seem to open doors. the
Yeah.
keys.
So anyone
Ah!
that has writing on it, I think would be a good one.
Yeah, that's fine. Ow, choking. But yeah, you've seen some stuff kind of appear.
Yeah,
for you.
you know, being a Cancer, I know that like my natural like one of my opposite signs that it's either like work well or I'm totally opposite with is Scorpios, and it's like it's very true. Like I
Ah.
either am like very like boom, click right away with the Scorpio and like know it. There was one time I was at an event where I was talking about my favorite Girl Scout cookies, which are the peanut butter filled ones.
Sure.
They're now called something different, but they were called tagalongs back in my day.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And the person sitting across from me, I didn't know who they were, was sitting there eating, or like leaving them to the side, and she's like, "Oh, those are my least favorite." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, my least favorite are the Samoas, because I don't like."
I love the caramel Samoas, dude. Those are my favorite.
I've warmed up to coconut, but I for a while I had an issue with dry coconut inside of my cookies and stuff
Okay.
because it just killed the texture.
Not for you.
Yeah, now I've warmed up to it a lot more. But yeah, so I went, "Oh yeah, it's cool because my least favorite are Samoas." And she's like, "Oh my god, I love Samoas." And I'm not joking, looked at her and went, "You're Scorpio, right?" And she just went,
dude,
"How did you know?"
you impressed the shit out of her, bro. That's a great line.
It was
If you get it right, you got a 1 out of 12 shot.
Dude, right? But there wasn't, you know how sometimes you're like, "Oh, you know what, I'm gonna gamble, I think it is." It was like the moment
You
she
knew.
said that, I'm like, "You're a Scorpio." But I don't follow any of these things. It just went, there was just something in there that made me realize that they were Scorpio. And that's what happens, man. I can figure out the people I know pretty well. But like, yeah, like you and my brother, I think, are both Capricorn.
I'm an Aquarius.
Oh, right, because you're right at the
at the
beginning.
beginning.
Yeah, my brother's a Capricorn because he's beginning of January, right after the Epiphany, apparently.
Wow.
That's Christian.
I just hate when you meet someone and they're like, "Oh,
What?
you're Aquarius. We'd never get along."
Yeah.
It's like, bitch,
Yeah.
I just met you. And
Yeah.
You're judging me because of the month I was born on. Like, don't talk to the fucking hand.
Or like they say, they're like, "Oh, this is such an Aquarius like thing," or such a, you know, whatever.
Judgy from the jump. I hate that shit.
And then I realized like it's things like, "Oh, that's just my Aquarius nature," or I'm an Aries, so I'm like this, and I'm like, everybody's
Brian,
like this.
we need guide help. I can't.
Yeah.
fucking
Okay,
figure
so-
this out.
Remember the antique shop? We did that. Names engraved on the lithograph.
We've got the
Head for the other door.
Yeah, we know the names was how we got in there. Alert. But
So
now
we read this, right? Now head for the other door with the puzzle I mentioned before. There's a slate with that door too. If you didn't notice it before, check the slate.
that's what I'm saying. We did alert,
Okay.
all the names.
Now check again.
This is all about Lisa dying, so we still got more to go. We already did that.
You will find the initials of all these names. Like you said,
Keep
make out the
dodging.
word alert. You'll see a sort of... Okay, so the sort of the... So where those names are, remember where that A, B, C, D touch panel is somewhere
Yeah.
in here, you need to write alert there.
I already did. That's
Oh.
what I'm saying. We already did that. We're past that point.
Oh, so well we did things out of order.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I see. Sorry then. I have to figure out where we actually are then.
We have
Scene will start.
everything. I
You did
think we just need to
Lisa.
like get out.
Did you? Okay, you confront Lisa.
We got the whole Lisa cutscene. She dead.
Yeah. Okay.
This lock is
Banging on
jammed.
the doors. Harry will run back into the room. Lisa's gone. Left her diary. We got the diary. Still alive. Wounds won't heal. Told the doctor I wouldn't quit. Blah blah blah. Need drunk. Help me.
Yeah.
Okay. She was an addict. Oh my God.
Let's take a new Discord caller while I'll let you read ahead and find out how to get
Yeah.
out of this hospital. But
Let's talk to.
who we got on the line?
Let's talk to Kaito Kid. It's been a while since we talked to them.
This is a chill room. I know I can relax in here.
Alright, let's
Just
see.
me and a couple of corpses, Kaito.
Get the
Kaito, I'm
key.
kicking it in the
Key of
morgue.
Hagath. Okay, you might think that you've
I don't want to
have
review.
found this door.
Brian, I'll let you
Oh.
figure that out. Kiko, you there?
Kiko?
Hey,
Yo.
who
I'm
dis?
here.
Kaito Kid.
Kaito, what's
Oh,
up?
what's up?
Pervert.
Whoa. We don't know that about Kaito yet. Just
Yeah, not yet.
calm down. You wouldn't happen to know how to get out of this hell fest. We're in like a rusty pit of Satan.
I think you have the sign of Solomon. I think you have to do
I
something
do.
with that, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Doesn't it fit on the bird cage?
It's
I tried to put it on the birdcage. Nothing happened. So
Yeah,
we got,
I'm not,
the birdcage
not too
is still
familiar.
locked, Brian. We've got the Solomon. We've got the screwdriver. And I just don't know.
It says you got to go to the second floor.
And we don't even have a map, so I couldn't tell you.
I don't think we've gone to the second floor. So
Yeah, I don't think I have either.
They said that we have to go. Okay, so you got. This is where we got her diary, the room that we're leaving.
Yes.
So try the double door straight ahead from you.
Jammed. Can't be opened. Ah, Lisa. No, that's just another nurse. Rando nurse.
Okay, it says we have to go through a double door.
I'm looking. Damn, I'm gonna lure her back into the corner. Kaito, where are you calling
Yes.
from?
I'm calling from Japan.
Oh, wow.
Oh shit!
Well, what time is it over there?
It is 1:30.
1:30. Okay. A.M.
So I just had lunch. Yes.
Gotcha.
No,
Oh, PM.
like PM.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Yes.
You're looking at dude, you're one day closer to December 21st when we put that Ava fucking
Oh,
video
yeah.
out, man.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to it.
Congratulations.
It won't be any, you know.
Is there anyone jacking off to this right now?
Technically, you could still buy the 64-hour special ahead of time. Or behind time.
Yeah, exactly.
Good.
I
You
have
go
more
back in
time than.
Speaking of,
You guys.
hey, would you bear with me, Kaito, for a sec?
Sure.
The 64-hour special that you know and love.
And he's doing a new thing for us.
It's here, baby. Making Money is out now.
I'm so fucking pissed.
Kevin's gonna have to ship a ton of these.
I can't believe it.
We've got a brand new 64-hour special, only available for 64 hours. It goes down tonight. By the time I end the show tonight, it'll be gone, baby.
That's right.
So if you are a horse girl or you're a thoroughbred fan now, I would highly recommend picking up the new Making Money. And if you're just all about stacking paper, making those fucking ducats, dollar bills, y'all.
Making money.
Get it. Get at it. This guy, Kaito, this dude's all about stacking bills.
I like making money. So.
Listen to how hard this beat is.
Thank you, Jesus Christ.
Yo, I heard Suge Knight gave Homeboy a fucking 6-figure holding deal on Death Row Records.
Wow.
That kid's going places. Have you heard about DaBaby? This guy, it's next level, dude. He's the baby God, dude.
Christ.
The baby Christ is coming for your ass.
Our music.
Yeah. Kaito.
Yeah.
I'm trying my best here. Brian, I've gotten lost several times looking for the double doors.
Yeah.
But I want to complicate things by continually having a conversation with you and a caller at the same time.
Right.
I think you guys should look up a different
Guide?
you know,
Well,
FAQ or something.
That's what we're doing.
The one we have is like we're out. We've reached the end of it. Double doors.
Okay.
Hey, I used.
Was that the one?
There you go. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Brian hooked me up. He found me. He found me stalled out.
That's the hardest part is that we just don't know where we are because we don't have a map for nowhere.
It's an amalgamation, I think, of like the school and the hospital.
And the like apartment building.
Yeah,
too.
it's like all three now just screwing me up.
Yeah.
Way to save space by only having to like render a couple environments and then reuse them.
And then also to only have a skin to probably cover certain ones.
Exactly.
Plus ones that are so again like using your limitations to create a style. Like
That's what
chains.
made this game.
Oh wait, that's where you came from. Chains to not have to do full on floor. You know, like hey, again dumping certain things you don't need to have.
Make them transparent.
But yeah, dude. So all right, Kaito kid.
Kaito
you're in
over
Japan.
there in Japan.
You guys are surviving. You guys handled the pandemic and everything a lot better than some of the other places in this world. So you guys are actually pretty good.
I'm so jealous.
Stuff,
You,
right?
you guys have theaters open, and without a hitch now in January, Ava Thrice Upon a Time 4.0 is coming out.
You know it.
Are you
like
gonna go see it?
Of course, like I'm looking forward to the movie in January, but before that, I'm much more looking forward to this Monday.
Oh wow, thank you.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be fun. I think you're gonna like it.
Me too.
I have high hopes. I got high expectations, but I got high hopes. I'm so bummed when I think about like 4.0 coming out, and I was finally gonna just go and do it like I've always talked about, and I just can't. Like,
it's
not a matter of like, oh, I didn't save enough money to go, or like whatever. It's like beyond my control.
It's out of your control.
That's what's infuriating.
But
Yeah,
you know,
I remember you, Garrett, talking about you wanted to do your trip to Japan.
Yeah.
Just as the movie was coming out, but
dude, I had the flight bought. I mean, I was kind of like, dude, I got jacked on the price for these tickets, and then the pandemic hit, and I was like, I can't even go. Like, I got basically like held hostage for 2 months, where they had like a couple $1,000, and I'm like, yo, I kind of need that back.
yeah, if I'm not flying on it, I'm
also,
gonna need
I
it.
wasn't sure what the fuck if I was gonna be working anymore.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like,
oh shit,
dude, I just put down more money than I would on something, but I was committed to like me and Trish are gonna take a whole 2-week vacation in Japan. Fuck it, I'm gonna see the movie like I said. I'm gonna make this shit work, and then boom. They kept that money for like a good 2 months, and I was kind of worried, like, hey, American Airlines, like, am I gonna be working or buying groceries next month? Like, give me this back, and they eventually did. But
yeah, I remember you telling me it was like a little bit of a process where they're like, well, we still don't know because the trip might still be on and all this like rigmarole.
Whenever you inquire about shit, you don't get anything done, and then some automated process ends up just giving you your money back in an email, and it's like, oh, I wasted time and energy and being on hold and everything else. I should have just procrastinated.
It kind of seems that way, huh?
Sometimes,
for some
sometimes
things,
life is like that, man. Path of least resistance sometimes is a procrastination.
So yeah, I mean, I've found honestly, it's just you need to. In another way, Sean Connery's advice really rings. You know,
you got to do it in the voice.
Well, it depends entirely on the circumstance and if it merits it. It always does. It really does. Everything depends on the circumstance.
And if it merits
and if it's merited. Like, no matter what I found, everything really does come down to, like, you could have a blanket statement. Man, I've seen that, you know, a million times. The whole, like, Jurassic Park water finds the same path over and over type of thing, you know, after he drops the water on Laura Dern's hand in the car. But, like, every so often, something comes in and shakes it up. Oh, that's kind of what he's doing to flirt with her.
The T-Rex. Oh, the chaos theory.
Yeah, his chaos theory of like, okay, well, the first time it goes wherever it's gonna go, but then the next time, you know, the water's gonna keep following that path.
Goldblum, what a stud,
dude. Especially in that movie. But
what a poon hound.
You know, it's definitely chaos, man. It's all out of our control. Nothing is really.
So yeah.
You know. So, you know, the fact that, hey, all I'm happy about is it's fucking it's finally coming out.
Well, how are we going to see it? Because I am here. You're going to go see Kaito in theaters, right?
Right.
Yep. Yeah, I am.
Now, we've had to rely on like cam rips and other things like that for 2.0 and 3.0, but I don't even use torrent sites like I used to back when 3.0 was coming out. Like, I don't even know how I'm going to get a hold of this thing because I don't belong to any torrent sites.
I can see if I can sneak in like a good camera and send you guys something like...
There were even upload... Yeah, maybe I'll plant you in the back of the theater.
I'll pass you some popcorn, don't worry.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
But,
we got Napster.
I know it's going to take several years to officially get put out here. And with 3.0, I imported a Japanese Blu-ray. And I'll definitely do the same for 4.0, but even that is like, I don't want to wait a year to see it.
Yeah, well, Ranty Rose does bring up a very good point, Garrett, is that now it's not 2009 like it was when we first started watching these movies.
People will be putting Reddit links to like, yo, it's streaming here.
The distribution's way better than it was back then.
Dude, I don't know. Funimation has it, and they've had some problems getting 3.0 out to us. You remember how long that took?
Yeah, but I feel
the
like...
whole scrapping of the dub and restarting from scratch?
I feel like all of that's now what was the foundation to what we have. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we're in a good spot. There was a door in the back of the room. Did you check that?
I want to. That's what I came back in here for. I was like, I don't think I did. Oh, it's locked. Never mind.
Okay.
I did.
I think now you might be able to go downstairs and...
I've got a Mercury.
Use those keys for something else. But sorry, we what were you going to say, Kaito Kid?
Yeah, I was thinking one of the latest big anime movies was probably the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie.
Yeah.
I mean, how long did that take to get dubbed and go over to the States?
They have a really good setup with, I think, Toei, though.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It just seems like Ava is guarded by Anno to where they get final on everything, and that's what held up the release of 3.0 because they were like, yo, the dub sucks. We don't like it. Start over. And then Texas was like, shit, all right, we have to. Recast, start over. I don't know if they recast. I think they just started over. That's the word on the street, anyway, with what happened with why 3.0 didn't get American distribution for so fucking long.
But I really feel like that's done. I feel like we're at a point.
I'll cross my fingers and pray.
The world is too open now. Like back then, it was all these weird licensing things, and then it wasn't all being handled under one roof. You know, like all of this kind of stuff wasn't being localized by one person. Or like one company was doing it in Japan to do this. They wanted to make sure it was still being done right when it was handed off to a different company in the States. I feel like that's got to all be settled now. Like especially with how much hype and everything.
Oh, one's got
around
a green
this movie.
dress. Or green scrubs.
Oh, you're right.
Damn it! I'm getting my ass kicked.
Yes. So yeah, I have high hopes for how
fast it'll come out.
Yeah, and then
what do
again,
you think? January 23rd is the date in Japan. You think we'll have it bootlegged that weekend?
I think we'll have it bootlegged by the end of March, for sure. Like with subs.
And you think I could purchase it legally within a year? Because I don't think it'll be within a year.
I think we'll have it in the U.S. by the end of the year.
From the January 23rd date.
Yeah.
By January 23rd, 2021, we'll have a way to buy it on Blu-ray here.
I really think so.
God damn, dude. I am so fucking lost. Saito. I've been watching too much Ghost in the Shell.
Oh.
What was it?
Kaito?
Kaito.
Yes.
Thanks for calling, man. Any final words for us here?
No, aside from the Ava stream, I'm also very much looking forward to the Christmas cast and seeing if you guys won't get banned for it this time.
Oh, you think that'll be an issue? I hope not.
Dude,
it depends on.
Yeah,
it depends on the content, but like.
No, I mean I don't think we broke any terms of service. I think it kind of got wild, but
I forgot exactly what ended up being the issue that
I don't know, but I don't even want to think about that. I think it's all going to go off without a hitch.
Yeah.
Because what we've got planned and what we're getting ready, it's going to be fantastic.
Just wear a mask, puke in bed, and it should be okay.
Yeah, good idea. You got to do socially distant pandemic version this year. We'll keep the masks on. It'll all just be a theater of the mind. Now we're setting up. I've been getting some shit ready. Really excited to see what y'all think. I'll get shocked
All right.
if I grab this key, Brian. I can't.
Yes.
Thank you very much for having me, and
Yeah,
very
man,
good
thank
luck
you.
with finishing this game.
I'm so jealous, dude. Enjoy Evangelion. If I'm probably
I will,
gonna
I
talk
will.
to you before then, but
Sure.
Yeah, and enjoy the rest of your lunch.
yes.
Thank you, guys.
Take care,
Love ya.
Kaito Kid.
Middle of the
Bye.
workday.
Oh
over
yeah,
there.
great call. Great call from Kaito Kid. Okay.
Kaito, Saito, they're close.
Electricity. What else? How do we do it?
I gotta kill the power. But like, I'm in a room that I randomly found. I don't know how I found this door, because I don't know what. I don't even know where I'm at. But I know we've got. Oh, we're back in danger. Fuck. I'm really taking a lot of damage. I should probably just kill all these nurses instead of trying to dodge anymore, because I'm running out of wall space. Oh, I've used my last big health too. Wow.
Oh.
Yeah, all right, we're getting dangerous. So what's aim now?
So you got the key of
What's aim?
Phaleg out of
That's
the bird cage. Head to the door. Use the key to unlock the door.
I don't think we got anything out of the birdcage.
I thought we got the key of Phaleg though.
Nope. How do you get the birdcage open?
Huh.
Well, you read
These
back a
fucking,
little.
well, no, it's just these fucking.
Is that not a good guide?
None of them are good guides. They're all written by 15-year-olds from 12
What if you load
from
up?
1999.
What if you load up a YouTube video and just mute it?
I could
on Chrome?
try. Half the time those end up being people running around like we do, trying to figure out where the
There's
fuck
a
to
good
go.
4-hour one when you just search Silent Hill, no commentary.
Is there? Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's 4K.
Okay,
it's
good.
4-hour. No, it's like less than that. God damn, she's grabbing.
Good, good.
She's grabbing. Not in Chrome. Not in Chrome. In Edge. I said that wrong. Remember?
Right.
Run away. I already had YouTube open in Edge
Oh yeah, you did.
with your YouTube link. Right there for you. She's down. Do I get a step? No
Wow,
step.
this UHD 4K playthrough looks amazing.
I know. Look at the difference. Like, I'm just gonna go to your full screen and show you like the difference in graphics compared to what we're playing with.
Oh my god.
A little fuzzier on my screen.
Yeah, it is. Just a little bit. God, these fucking ads.
Gotta do it. So, I still hear something's alive on this floor. Can I not do the step? Oh, there you go. Yeah. Okay, still no map. There's double doors I don't think I want to go to. Let's walk along the wall. Process of elimination. Lock's jammed.
Okay, so you just
Lock
got
is
the
jammed.
customer.
I'm so fucking disoriented. Oh, it's unlocked. Probably like from the other side I
Yep.
unlocked something now. Oh my god! Fuck you, bitches! Get off!
Bow down, bitches.
Okay, that double door is now a shortcut back to... I don't even know what floor I'm on. That one's locked. This is the one we went to with the electric. Nope. That one. Nope. That one, yes. So this is the one with the electric key. You don't see anything about an electric,
Okay, did you pick
about
up?
disabling any electrics. What'd I pick up?
Camera?
Not yet. I need the camera because I have to take a picture of something to solve a puzzle. I
Okay.
know that.
So, did you go back down the elevator, or are you still upstairs?
I'm still... I don't know, dude. I'm like so turned around, I don't know what floor I'm on. I could try going back out this
Try that
door.
Yeah, let's see where that door takes you. And now
I
try...
think the elevators...
Try that door right there.
This one?
Yeah. No? Okay.
No.
I'm trying to figure out where you are. Because
Same.
right outside of the room, there's a door.
Wait, have I been here?
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
This is the elevator.
So I think you still need to be up here.
I haven't gone to the third floor yet.
I don't think you can.
There's an option. I can.
Okay. Well, I don't think you need to advance
need
the
to.
game.
Where's the camera?
The camera's right next door to where you found.
Oh yeah, this is just the like.
This is
puzzle.
the
It's
last.
how to get out.
Yeah, the end of it. So
Back on the first?
yeah. So here you go. Not on the first floor. On the second floor, here's the room with the ring and the key and then the cage door in the back.
Find that ring with
So-
the little red velvet.
Yeah. So that door is
The red
opposite a
velvet.
double door.
That door is opposite a double door on the second floor. So I'm on the second floor. I shot these two bitches.
It might be.
Then I found
Okay.
opposite a double door.
So
right here. That's
I
locked.
think just to be sure, immediately behind you there should be a door.
Right here.
Right here. Go in there.
There's where the red.
So that
velvet
should be
is.
this room. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So now when you get out of that room,
Like by going through it, it's locked.
no. I was just using that to make sure that it was
Reference point.
Reference point. Yeah. So get out of that room, and then I think it's gonna have you go
Through the double doors.
through the double doors,
To my left.
and then
Which ones? The double doors to my left, right?
yeah, straight across from you.
Straight across.
To your right now. Yeah. And then go around this first corner, and there's a door to your right. Go in there.
Camera room.
And then there should
Oh
be...
yes, we have not been in here yet. Because there's ammo. And maybe something. Ooh, a camera. Okay, so now, Brian, we still haven't opened like the bird cage and any of that shit, but I don't know if we need to. Maybe we do. I know I read something in the guide here about taking a picture with the camera.
Yeah.
But that's how to open that third floor room. How do we get the power to kick off? Amulet. Wait, what does the ring of contract do? Rustic, hefty looking ring of unknown material. Alright. Should use another one of those. Camera. Can't use it here. Let me go take a picture of the third floor, because I know that was like one thing I was supposed to do. Now to get back to where I was. I think... Nope. Back through the double doors, I believe. God, this is infuriating that the guy just gave up on his guide.
I know. Oh, okay. So actually, take the elevator to the third floor. That's what
where
you're.
you take the camera.
Yes.
You take a photo of the door puzzle. I knew that much. How little me would have figured this out in high school? Like, no fucking way.
I remember now. I got a walkthrough.
I would have had to buy a Prima guide for this one. This would have been a buying day. It would have been a purchasing.
You have to flash the
camera at him.
Yeah. On
Just
the
looking
left.
at everything. Wonder what they worship. Well, I can tell you, it ain't Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Might be. It looked like Christ in the background.
No, Delia's up to some Necronomicon shit. Alright, cool. We got dots. Let's hit the camera and see what they do.
You want to do the pictures in the background.
You're saying
Yeah,
pictures
flash
there?
the picture on the left first. Is what they did in the game.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
You probably have to
Gotta
stand
get
like
real
right up
close.
on it. Yeah. Old school game shit.
What do the
Oops,
pictures even
oops,
look like?
that one.
Oh, the light to the future. Okay, that makes sense. 'Cause your camera flash has a light on it.
Oh.
Okay. A triangle, backwards L, and an arrow. The illuminating of the darkness, right?
Yeah.
That's what we want to do. Let me illuminate that darkness, baby. Wow, they're burning someone.
And plus triangle.
Okay.
And then I have the puzzle up here for the left side first, if you want me to.
That's what's funny. It like almost doesn't even make sense. Yeah, give me the left one. Cause like, all right, those triangle items, you just draw those.
Yeah.
So what's the top one?
Top
The
one will
L?
be
The
yeah.
backwards L.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Nope. Sorry. The top one is not the backwards L.
Oh, okay.
The top one is the triangle. Going to the left. So you would leave the bottom
Yeah.
corner.
The bottom corner undone.
Yes.
And then I see
Top
this is
cube.
the L.
And then the right is going to be...
Everything but those two.
Yep.
Oh, I heard a door unlock. Part 1. All right, part 2. Brian's faithfully paused the game for me. Look at his full screen.
I'm
Perfect.
actually getting it to that point. But yeah, it should be all but the middle and the bottom middle on the top square.
I got an X across here.
Yeah.
All but the bottom and the middle.
It's like an N at the top.
And 3 down the side. That's it.
And then no, on this side it would be. Hold on, because he does it so fast on this last one. You leave, I think, the corner.
Which live that corner?
No, sorry, that was bad instruction.
4 corners, yeah.
Leave the 3. Yeah, that one and that one. That should be it.
That's it. Oh shit. Harry, you dog.
So he went back through the door on the left.
You could go through either door. Let's see what we can collect. Nothing in the chair? Really?
No.
Shit.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. There's the birdcage key. Fuck yes.
Okay, good.
Okay, so we can go down, get the birdcage open. So I guess this isn't the final place. I would just love a map. That would be so helpful.
I
because
know.
half of this stream has just been going back and forth and back and forth. There's only one item in there, huh?
Yeah.
Let's see what's on the right side. First aid med? Yeah, I love it. How are we doing? Are we still in orange? Yeah. We'll hold on to it for now. We got an ampule left. I'm kind of saving it for a boss fight. I wouldn't mind a save either.
Yeah.
There's not something on the ground?
You can't pick that up. They tried to as well.
Read
There's
in the
on that
playthrough.
wardrobe though, that box you can pick.
Botanical reference book. That's like a Resident Evil quote. There's a box where?
There.
That's a botanical book?
Yeah.
No, I can't take it.
What does it say? You don't need to read it now, because he read it.
What does that mean? I've read it?
No. The character or the walkthrough I'm reading.
I'm not missing an item by leaving.
No, there are no items missing. You got it all.
One thing in each room. All right, so now the birdcage is back on the first. It's so fucking confusing. But I don't think I have to go to the second floor again. I mean, who knows? Why am I guessing? Birdcage was right off of the... Oh, okay, this is that lobby room. Oh yeah, it's like the layout of the hospital. Oh, I should just fucking shoot these stupid asses while they're so far away from me.
Yeah, it might.
So far away from me. Blue is down. Green. You're next, Green. Get out of here. Nonsense. Kill you. Wait. Okay, the blood ran out of her. She's gone. She ceased to exist, bro.
Get him.
Now she's gone too. Kick her. Yeah. Yeah, my favorite football position, the kicker. Oh,
Kicker.
shit.
Oh, you're not supposed to be in this room.
Shit, leave on the lights.
Best
Get out.
fucking. Oh, God.
God, Harry.
We'll leave the light on for you.
Hey, if I die right here, Jesus Christ, I just took 4 hits. I cannot get off.
Oh, dude, I can.
I can't get off unless I get hit 4 times by women with knives. Damn. That fucking jacked me. Alright, it's not that room. It's definitely not that room, Brian.
Yeah, it's, I think it's the room on the left.
Birdcage. No, there's a clock. I knew it. I should save. I could save.
Which door?
It's this one? Birdcage room? No?
It's the one to the right of that, I think.
Flag.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not the flag key. This is probably the flag key.
Yeah,
right in
it's
here.
in here. Yeah.
So it's only around the corner we have to go once I load this up.
You literally just go to the door to your right.
Yeah, let's put it in. Gimme that flag key. What is this shit named after?
Demons, I think.
Fleg?
Phaleg?
Phaleg. Is that how you say it? Excuse me, Phaleg. May I
Olympian
enter?
spirit in the grimoire known as the Arbatel de Magiaverium,
Shit.
who rules over Mars.
Ah! Oh, get off, get off.
Some black magic Ludens shit.
Alright. I'll accept it. It's locked. Belthor. Oh, these are all demon names, dude. Anthropophagost. Who's in here? Whose bedroom is this? I hate to ask.
Oof.
The chef demon.
Were and are no longer. How did that happen?
Whoa. There's meat on the floor. Big ol' soup spoon. Nothing, no items, really?
Just a ladle.
Big oven. Was that ammo? Gimme. No,
They
it's
didn't
like a
hit-
box of scrub pads or something. Box of sponges. Look at that cast iron with rust.
I know.
Eek. Alright. Oh. Chain is missing a link. That's interesting. The dagger of Malcor. Wait, what?
Oh, yeah.
The chain is missing a link.
Doesn't look like you can do
There's
it
a
now.
dagger of Melkor. Take it? Where was that?
Oh, yeah. It looks like... Okay, you took it. He didn't.
Where was that, though? I don't
It
understand.
was inside whatever this thing was. In the, like, little black hole on that seam. It was
Yeah.
sticking out of that.
The chain... Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Fuck. Get something to do with it? Oh, fuck. What?
What?
We're getting
What?
Lovecraftian.
What?
Maybe I'm not supposed to take the fucking...
What?
What the fuck,
I'm
bro?
so fucking happy.
Sean, how could you?
Well, now I get why the dude didn't take it off.
So your dude did not take that.
No.
I'm gonna avoid it now, too.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, dude. Where did we fucking load in from? Okay, we're at a save point. What do I have in my items? Do I have the birdcage key? I don't think I do. I don't remember exactly remotely where to get all that shit again. It was up on the 3rd floor, right?
No.
That was all up on the 3rd floor, right?
Yeah.
We're at 2 hours already, Brian. I knew we were not finishing tonight.
Remember when you said you should have saved?
Yep, I do remember that. Fuck. Oh, I already killed you bitches.
Oh.
I heard you bitches were looking for me. Ah. Okay. Damn it. Oh, Hagiath door. We don't even have yet still. All right. Well, I'm going to get back to where I was, and I'm going to save. I'm going to try that. But shit. I don't remember where that was. Okay, wait. This is good.
Let's see.
This is good. We did this puzzle. We did the double doors. I think we got to go get the camera again.
Yeah.
I go straight out. No, I can't go through those double doors. Where was the camera again? This floor?
Wasn't it on the second floor?
3rd. It was on the 2nd?
I thought it was.
You want to back that video up and help your brother out?
Trying to figure out where it was.
I tried to tell you.
We got the valve. Yeah.
Let's go
Valve
back.
handle. Gotcha.
Oh, no. Charge at me, fool. Step.
Did we
Step to this.
get any of the stone tablets? Well, at least we'll have all that health we lost.
Whoa. Alright, she's down. Another one bites the dust. So that's the flag door. This is the birdcage door. But I thought we could go up in the elevator at this point. Still not able to do that. That one's locked. That takes me into another area. Is that one also taking me to another area here? Yeah, that just goes downstairs. We don't want to do that. So it's definitely the other area here. I feel like I've exhausted everything in here.
We've already done
Oh God, why do I keep doing this?
We've already done the alert puzzle, right?
Yeah, that's the first thing we did out of order.
Okay, did we get the slate from the wall? The first one?
What does it look like? What's the item?
The metal or the stone one?
What that you put in the clock?
The big square one.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have it. We would have put it in the clock. Let me try to find the clock room. Is it up here? I'm gonna do process of elimination again. Oh, fuck. I can't believe it took us this far back on the hardest part of the fucking game. There it is.
Okay, good.
So we do have to do this again.
All right.
Okay.
So here
what number
it wasn't it 648? And then left to right 648.
6. Come on, Harry, give us a 4. And I hear the drop. Whoop. Oh, well, we get to hear the glass break again, at least.
Yeah, at least.
Jesus. The music's getting terrifying. Okay. Shit. Come here, you. Get over here, you. That's right. I even had time to hit a sound effect in the middle of that shootout.
Okay, so then they go left all the way down the hallway.
Oh, I already got confused then. They read that scripture.
And they turn around, they come back. That door doesn't work.
I gotta go back to the clock room. Where the hell was that? Through this door with that puzzle was definitely not. It's one of these two. I think it's this one. Nope. It's this one. Maybe? No, this is just... Get her, Harry. That's right.
You have the
That's right.
Amulet of Solomon?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Do you know what to do with it, though?
Not yet.
Still have no idea. Haggith. Oh, yeah, don't go down there. So, I gotta find that clock room. Wasn't it, here? I thought. Right here. Yeah, okay. Put the fucking thing in.
Yeah, then she
Stone
goes all Billie
Cold
Eilish
comes
on
out.
You close the door, you don't go back in there. There you go.
The bell chimes.
You got the diary.
Oh, tag team match about to start. Okay. Glass breaks in my face. Got the Haggith key. Can go right around. Should I save now? Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna go around to the Haggith door, which is right here. Oh, I thought it was a Haggith door.
That's
no,
the
that's
phallic.
Flag. Oh, we couldn't find this door forever, but it was here. The key of Haggith. Okay. Who wants some? 3rd floor. Nope. Camera's on the 2nd floor.
Yes, I believe.
Damn it, we didn't do any of the 2nd floor. Then... Waiting lobby. Back out. Okay, I see 2. She's taking hits. Can't see my aim. I don't even know where I'm aiming. Okay. Probably facing the wrong way.
Okay, so yeah, you take the elevator if you didn't already.
On the 2nd floor.
Okay, good.
On the 2nd floor, kicking ass.
Good.
Not taking any damage this time. I don't know why. Other playthroughs, I'm like, yeah, we're just gonna burn through ammo. This one, I was like, no. I'm just gonna dodge all these misses that I completely have to backtrack over and over again. Fucking go down.
Okay.
So.
Well, we're making good time though. So
Now the camera.
no, now I think it's
Gotta find a camera.
Now I think it's getting the ring and the
Oh yeah, ring and all that shit.
and the fucking thingy.
That's
The
in this
crest
corner.
of Mercury.
The ring and the crest. There's the crest. There's the shoddy ammo. Pick it up. Pick it up, Harry. The music's too scary. Oh, that's a rifle. There's that ring. Man, all these relics from whatever kind of black demon magic these people are summoning here. Put them all together, and what do you get?
Yeah, I think it was, go through that double door again. Or was it the first door around the corner?
Can't be opened. This one can. Oh,
yeah, and then it was the first door around this corner.
Got an extra one off. That was for luck, that extra one. First door around the corner?
Yeah, on the, like, literally around the corner.
Oh, when you turn around the corner,
Yeah.
I hear shit again. I ain't sticking around. No sticking around to find out. Okay, here's some kind of lanyard or something. Oh, there's a stethoscope.
Yep.
Doctor's stethoscope.
And then that's where you get
That's
the camera.
Then back up to the third floor.
You go, I think, back up the stairs we go.
Up to the elevator. Can I check out anything else on this floor?
It doesn't look like it, but I'm reviewing.
There's someone else down here, so I don't want to run into her.
There is the room with
two
with the other tablet, which you use a screwdriver for.
Okay, let's get that. Let's get it while we're here.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. That sounded like a headshot. 3, 4. One's down.
I don't think there's such thing as-
No. I think you can. No, you can't.
I don't think you're pointing at it.
Ah, there we go. And I was letting the auto go try to take over, but it wasn't doing a good job. Step? No step.
Nope. But that door to your left, I think, is the one you want.
Oh my god. Oh, is it over?
Can't be over.
Not by a long shot.
And then the tablet, yep, we use a screwdriver.
But we can't get the key out until we turn the electricity off. So we have to come back here.
Yeah.
We'll remember the second floor, whatever.
So now you exit, turn
Shit's-
right,
Shit's starting.
head all the way down to the door on the right side. Double door on the right side. Yo.
It's unlocked. Go through. Kappa Fool.
Go through, and I think you're okay.
Kappadonna. Okay. Now
Was it? I think you might turn
we have to go
right.
back up. We got to go to the third floor.
Is that it? Let me see.
Well, these are the birdcage rooms and all this shit. right?
Yeah, so you're gonna want
Oh,
to go to
Faleg.
the third
Yeah.
floor. Yeah.
It's the third floor.
So yeah, find that.
So somehow we went to the second floor, but we're back on the first. Am I right on that?
You might be.
So it's so confusing.
This fucking game.
It's fucking confusing the shit out of me. Okay, back to the third floor now.
Now we redo the flash puzzle.
Yeah. Can you just show me what they are? I don't have to flash them this time.
Yeah.
Or will it not unlock unless you flash them?
You know what? Try. So.
I don't want to try. It'll be a waste of time.
Okay, yeah, just flash them.
All right.
Like we did last time. And I'll tell you what they
The
are.
game might not unlock shit, like, you know?
Yeah,
until
I remember this game is very sequential.
Yeah, until you get in. Using it. Ugh, it's too bright. Shed some light on the darkness now.
Darkness.
Darkness is. Oh. It blows my mind that Charlie Murphy died.
I know, right? It's crazy. All right, so starting with the top one.
Oh, I got
Leave.
it.
Oh, okay, you remember them?
Well, I can see your screen.
Oh, okay.
But why don't we take a Discord call just to finish out our night, because I can kind of go on autopilot while we finish this, I think. And they're so patient with us
All
anyway.
right,
Brian,
let's
you
go
know.
ahead talk to Evil Dude.
Hey, what's up, evil dude?
Yo,
last
what
call of
is
the night,
up?
bro. We're just gonna round it out. You know,
Last
finish
call?
this. Finish. You're the last one, yeah.
Last call.
Finish it off with a bang,
Oh,
man.
man.
How
Man,
you?
what are we even gonna talk about?
I
I
well,
don't know.
where,
You're the one calling.
where you calling in from?
I know.
Yeah, you didn't have anything prepared?
I spent I spent it all in the chat. Everybody was
shit.
talking.
What were you guys
all my
chat-
topics are at.
Well, we don't know what you guys are talking about.
y'all gabbing about Cyberpunk or what?
Yeah, you've been
We were
playing.
trying to, but we kept getting off track with all these other topics. Like,
Right,
you know,
right. Have you
what
played
the
it?
presidents would be like if they were single, and you know,
Yeah.
what
Bill
what,
Clinton-
what kind of guy Bruce Campbell is when you really meet him IRL.
Oh, I met him.
Bill fucks, and Bruce he fucks too.
I can
guess.
tell you. Tell you exactly how
met
many
Bruce Campbell?
fucks Bruce Campbell does. Yeah, I met him. When he had his book, If Chins Could Kill.
Oh, wow.
Memoirs of a B-movie
yeah.
actor. I still haven't read the book, but I went to a signing for the book
Yeah,
at
that's cool.
God, what was it called? It was this bookstore up in like Claremont Mesa, over by like the Family Fun Center. Anyhow,
I
yeah,
was a small amount. I've only seen him at like Comic-Con.
yeah, I got to meet him. I have a picture with him
That's
too.
awesome.
From when I was like 14. That book's probably at my parents' house somewhere. I should
went
get
to
it. It's cool.
I went to the Bubba Hotep panel that he was at, and he did this really good
It all-
opening. Like, I was impressed. I was like, Bruce Campbell opened the panel with fucking solid 5 minutes of material. I was
Dude.
like, this dude was awesome.
He's a great guy.
Then later
he, like,
that
ripped?
same, when we went to Comic-Con, we got tickets to the Bubba Hotep screening
Oh, cool.
down at the Landmark, same place we used to screen the Mega 64 versions.
Oh.
And I
Look at
went
that.
to the screening and was very disappointed when he did the exact same 5 minutes of material to open the
Oh.
theatrical screening.
Well, I mean,
I was like, wait a minute, though. This is almost the same fucking room full of people you did this to 20 minutes ago.
yeah,
like-
he probably should have realized
Like,
that.
we were in Hall G, and he did the 5 minutes of material, and it was like, fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah.
This guy's funny as hell. And then 90 minutes later, down the street at the theater, he did it again. I was like, wait a minute. You should have put two and two
Like,
together, man, and
yeah.
saved some of this. Bruce Campbell did that.
It's like when
But-
a friend tells the same story and twice.
Bubba
in the
Hotep,
same
yeah.
day,
Bubba
and
Hotep's
it's
such
like,
a
"Ah,
great
come
name.
on."
The movie he did where he was in on it himself, like knowing that it was, a Bruce Campbell movie, was actually a really fun movie.
Did I get both items? I don't even
yeah,
know.
you got
I've done
both
it
items.
My name is
times.
Bruce.
Was that what it was called? My Name is
My
Bruce?
name is Bruce.
My name
yeah,
is-
that was a
Didn't we
fun
watch
Yeah,
that
that
at
was
your
with
house?
Probably.
with the samurai demon.
Yeah, it was fun. Like, anybody who
That's a
poos on that
great
movie,
movie.
like, takes themselves too seriously. It's so fucking
That-
funny.
Bubba Hotep's
That
better. When it became
movie-
kind of self-aware with, like, My Name is Bruce, I didn't quite care for it. But him in Bubba Hotep and that era stuff was great.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
you're done
I
here,
don't remember
right?
getting anything in here, but I guess I no. I
You got
did.
a health drink, and then on the little armoire here to your right, you could like read what that book says.
It's you
Oh, don't
say
need it.
that, but
Oh,
I can't
Well, then maybe it has something else from a different
play
playthrough.
through.
Yeah, it says like, oh, it's open to a bookmarked page, and it gives you some sort of like blah blah blah. But the next thing you have to do is go back down and get the birdcage key.
Get that birdcage key.
But yeah, so Evil Dude, you're into Bruce Campbell, horror movies, and all that kind of fun stuff.
Oh
man.
yeah.
So,
That's
I mean,
the
what brought
chat's
it on?
talking
We were
about, at
talking
least.
about the new Evil Dead game they announced at the Game Awards.
That
which,
game
got
that
us
they
all
showed.
excited.
Yes, I am excited too for that little teaser they showed at the Game Awards.
yeah.
It looked like
I
and
would-
it reminded me of like what the Friday the 13th or that new Predator game
Yeah.
kind of is. Asymmetrical.
Yes.
I'm down with that.
No, it looks great. I know it's just probably gonna be a simple like 4-person co-op shooter.
Yeah,
but it's
it
just
looks
like
Look that
it
way.
looks. I just love the fan service, even if it's just like the most basic run and gun kind of like 3rd-person shooter.
And
I'm
it
still
seemed
gonna enjoy
like
it.
we got spanning the entire the new show that had the 3 seasons. We had like characters from that. We had like the knight from Army of Darkness.
Yeah.
Sir Richard or whoever he was, like, and then you have Ash and other characters. It's like, wow, we're spanning like the entire Evil Dead universe.
I was
That's
so
sick.
impressed that they threw the main character in from the Evil Dead reboot as one of the playable characters.
He is?
Yeah.
I still haven't seen that.
Yeah, that's the
Funny as
scruffy dude that like nobody recognized.
Yeah, that's me. Ah.
That's that. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
how I knew it was him.
It's just the fact that like that's the entire like that's,
That's-
Evil Dead 2
that's
Ash,
even more
Army of
than I
Darkness,
thought.
Sir Richard, and then you got Kelly from the series, and
I
then you
love
got I don't even remember his name because I've only
Pedro.
seen that movie probably three
Oh, no.
times.
Is Pedro or just Kelly in it?
I think he would probably be in it.
Yeah,
Pablo
you gotta have your Brujo.
would be
He
in
could
it.
have all kinds of like magic Mexican powers and stuff. It'd be sick.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah,
I
you're probably
love
gonna
that
get that.
show.
Your characters from 2. Oh yeah, the show was
3
awesome.
seasons of it were so good, and it was just like
I never checked it out. I
Oh,
heard it was
so
good though.
If you liked the
Oh, it's-
production of Hercules and Xena,
Yeah.
it's like those people made the Evil Dead show.
It's because
Hey.
it is.
I know.
Hey, Garrett.
That's
Funny enough
great.
you
Like,
say
that's
that.
all you need to say. I'm fucking sold. I didn't know it was
Garrett,
the same
funny enough
production
you say
team.
that.
So many of
Something
the
else we were
actors came
talking about
back.
in chat.
Yeah.
The other thing we were talking about was you ever see Jack of All Trades with Bruce Campbell?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Jack of all
that's
trades
a
was
solid
fantastic. Yeah.
Jack of
Oh,
all
man, that-
trades. Holy shit.
Sam Raimi produced all that shit.
Yeah, dude, he had a pocket of time
The
where
intro.
he was the fucking J.J. Abrams.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
mean,
he
he
had a
made
big
Spider-Man.
He had a big production company. You're right.
Yeah, and like, man,
The intro to Jack of all trades had the fucking
It's-
jankiest
it's so good.
song.
is that the show?
Oh man, it had the Yankee Doodle Dandy
Yes.
song with like
That's it.
just explaining the
Yeah.
entire plot of the show.
Jack is here and he's got trades and he knows all of them. It was really fucking bad.
Oh god.
I like your
yeah.
version better.
Oh god.
You know who loves this shit too? Stevie B. Our boy
Yes.
Steve over in the UK.
Hell
he
yeah.
loves all this stuff.
Well, that-
and he was on me.
That
for
show
so
was the
long.
perfect unity of the British with the Americans coming together to fight the French. So it's like we both win and just the French lose. That's
Fuck
it.
yeah, man.
He loves
Every
that
joke
whole
in that
era.
show is like French people are so stupid.
and man, that was such
Yes.
they were such a butt of the joke in 2000 to like 2005. It was
Yeah,
all
they're the
about how
fucking
the French retreat and they suck and they don't. It's so
Mhm.
weird. It's just really.
Wasn't
good.
a bunch
It's
of jokes in
bizarre.
like Paris of the Caribbean how there'd be like French soldiers or something like that, and they would just be like, we're
Hey,
not doing
fuck
anything.
them.
We're out.
Don't give a shit.
Dude, I still can't believe how many shows this production company, Renaissance Pictures, has made. You know, like
Is that Sam Raimi's production company?
yeah, like they did the Hercules, which is incredible. Like that was maybe one of their biggest things.
Okay, I
people forget-
saved. Here's Faleg.
There you go. People forget they did Darkman,
Yeah, Darkman movies,
Oh, yeah.
Darkman and Darkman
Time
2.
Cop,
What's Darkman 2 subtitles? Darkman 2, like Darkest Dude.
Darkman.
Die,
2.
Darkman, die.
Die, Darkman, die! Yeah!
No, that's
There you
3.
go.
2 is the Return of Durant.
The Return of Durant?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, 3 is Darkman.
But I
Die.
love threes. Die, Darkman.
Die, it's that. It's Die,
Yeah.
Darkman, die.
Die, Darkman, Die. But then yeah, the Xena Warrior Princess.
What?
American Gothic. I don't know
Wait,
what that is. Wait, what
wait.
the fuck just
The
happened?
ghost babies can kill you?
I'm glad you just saved.
I just saved, thank God, but I didn't think that those can't kill you. They can't damage you. What happened?
Yeah, apparently they can.
Well, we come to the end of the show for a reason. That's
Jesus.
That's our game, guys. We're back at the loading screen. But next week we'll continue from where we left off. Thank you so much for calling, Evil Dude. Talking
it was a
about
great
Evil
time.
Dead, talking
Evil
about
Dead,
Darkman.
dude.
Shouts out.
Hell yeah.
Shouts out. Good
Always, man. Any final thoughts for you tonight?
I just put my finger
Final
in my
thoughts. I bought Cyberpunk and played it on my PS5. I
Yeah?
didn't have a lot of fun. Only played for 4 hours. I might play it later, but right now, I'm just gonna go back to playing Yakuza.
You already gave up on it. You're
I
back
strongly
into.
suggest
You're back into Yakuza.
Evil Dude that you play for at least until you get to Act 2 before you stop for a little bit.
Do you think you'll come back? To
I'm doing the thing I usually buy, like when I buy a game on release around a bunch of other big games.
Yeah.
I do
Yeah.
the thing where
It's a big
I
season.
play
It's
the games
Christmas.
I've already started, finish them, and then the one that I tested for like 4 hours, I'm like, okay, I got a feel of it. I know what I want to get into later on. So it's
Sure,
like
you try them all.
3
then you-
months down the line, I'm like,
Yeah.
I want an RPG shooter with a
Mhm.
lot of dialogue. I'm gonna go back in because
Yeah.
honestly, what this game did for me, when I started playing it, I'm like, man, you know this. I just want to replay Outer Worlds now because
Okay,
that was the same
interesting.
kind of game.
I genuinely I played a little bit of Outer Worlds. I watched Frank play a lot of it. I think this nails what Outer Worlds, Fallout, and all those like games are trying to do. I think it is a little bit tech. It is like Yakuza, where the story keeps pulling you along with a lot of dialogue and
Jargon.
info dump.
I'm into that.
But part of that has to do with basically like they're resetting the world and they're trying to tell you where you're at in this type of game, giving you that setting.
No, I totally get that feel from it, and it's like I
you
kind
playing it
of
on a
for whatever
PS5?
reason, and maybe just my expectations are in a weird place. I just kind of expected to do the Fallout New Vegas thing where they give you a brief intro and then throw you out in the world,
Oh, man,
and then
I'm
you
so
find
happy
the
they
rest of the
didn't.
story on your own.
They
hold your hand, so.
they kind of do that. It's just you have to like know what this
You have to
world
get
is.
past the initial
expect it.
the
Yeah, and
initial
it's-
chapter of introductions.
Yeah, so it's once you do that, you can and honestly you can kind of do whatever you want from where you're at now too. You don't have to even advance the story anymore. What this game does is they just that's why I used Yakuza as the example. They use the story to keep you engaged.
The
So you
story
can-
keeps you going
Yeah.
along, but there's pretty open world.
Yeah, you can
kinda
like
elements.
pivot at any moment and start doing
Yeah.
other stuff. Like I've talked to
And-
people who haven't even finished Act 2 or
Yeah.
Act 1 and they've done more than I have in the side quest side of it.
Well,
so.
Brian, you said that it's playable now on PS5. It's had 2 patches. I was waiting for the play date, not the release date, but the play date. What do you think? Brian says it's ready. What's your opinion
Yeah,
there?
final words here.
Evil Dude?
Well, I actually, because when I got it on the launch day or a
Yeah.
launch night because it came like in the evening. I popped it in. I installed
PS5?
the game and I did PS5. Yes,
Okay.
I popped it in, but because my internet's kind of on the same level as yours, Garrett, sometimes where it's like not fast downloads.
Oh, does the game need to
So-
be connected?
Well, to get that patch, that initial 46 gig patch that
Yeah.
fixes a lot of the issues, I was
Oh, I
playing
have to
without
bring
that
it.
patch for the first hour.
I have to bring the
So-
console here. I have to.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
I'm
You're gonna
gonna
have
bring
to.
it into work
It
when I
is
buy the
not
game.
play. The disc version on its own is not
Oh,
playable.
no.
It is
No, no.
not playable.
Oh no. But I mean,
That'd be
I-
interesting. No internet connection.
I was
just
talking to a lot of
install it.
characters that just had smooth eyeballs. They just could not see me.
That's cool. It's like Saito from earlier.
yeah.
Well, hey,
Thank
I
you,
definitely
Evil Dude.
think that's good news. With all these patches, that you're saying it's playable as well as Brian now.
Yeah.
All right.
No,
just
it's
gotta get-
definitely worth
just
a
gotta get those
shot, but
patches.
a lot of asterisks got to be put on that
Yeah.
like quality
Sure.
control, where
And
it's
that's
like,
what
okay, you
everything-
got to know you're getting into. It's not very polished, and do not
Sure.
buy it on the PS4. Like,
Don't-
do not play it on.
Don't
that.
play it on.
Don't play
That's
it
You
what's
got to
so
have
funny.
a new console or a PC.
Yeah, that's what's so funny is it's a fucking PS4 or an Xbox game, and it doesn't play on
That's the
those
part
systems.
that is completely unacceptable.
They should have just said, guys, sorry, it's a PS5 game now. Like, cut
I feel
our
bad.
losses.
I feel bad for the people who bought the Xbox Ones branded for the game and they're playing it on that, and it's not good.
I feel bad for all the people that worked on it who are getting a shitstorm of
Yeah.
negative comments this month. But that's what you're gonna get. Anything with this much hype built up
Yeah.
around it. Look at Duke Nukem Forever.
It's a bummer.
Yeah.
It's the.
But the game is out. The game itself is fun. When the game is playing, it's fun.
In a year, no one will remember this fiasco. Everyone praises Witcher.
Oh, they're
3.
gonna fix it.
Yeah,
They're
by
without gonna
February,
fix
they're
it.
saying they're gonna have like 2 patches at that point after these ones that are gonna even like improve on gameplay
I'm
and
sure.
things like that. They're
Hey,
also patching out the dildos, which is like don't.
Yeah, but I heard there's
What?
dildos in every location.
There's a lot of dildos.
It's a little. I'm over the funny dildo joke. I don't
Yeah,
know.
you're not Polish.
I'm
Not a-
fine with like going in a couple
No, I'm fine
environments
with you.
in realistic
What's a-
ways that there would be a dildo. Like put a dildo
Once
in
Saints Row
every
3,
character's
once Saints Row
bedroom.
3 broke the floodgates, that's all that matters.
They really did
It's
actually.
just
you're right.
everybody thought it was cool after that.
Well,
Yeah. Can't wait, man. Can't wait
Thank
for
you,
Dick
Evil Dude.
Physics. Thank you, Evil Dude.
All right.
I will
Have a good
I will
night.
Talk to you later.
peace.
Thank you all for watching so much. We'll spin a little bit of that Silent Hill record here now.
Yeah.
I sure do love you. I'll see you next time. God, Monday the 21st, check out that Ava.
It's coming.
It's coming so fast. And then before that,
me.
Sunday, baby, Sunday, it's the Christmas cast. You can get this for another 5 minutes. I'm going to
Oh.
leave it up for 5 more fucking minutes. Check out Ava on Monday. Check out the Christmas cast and my blue screen on Sunday. We sure do love you. We'll see you next time.
Boom.
We'll play 2 soundtracks at the same fucking time. Infinite fucking time. Brother!